Hello and welcome back to Bottom. I'm Beast today. We're back with Koiken Otome. What else did I want to say? I forgot. By the way, just earlier I actually found out about the bullshit that Trump did this time. By God, I swear, he is determined to make the world goddamn crumble before he's finally evicted from the goddamn office. Anyways. No political speak anymore, let's just get going. Touko is tired, apparently. There you go, she said it. Anyways, good job. Eves and the gang left in an uproar. But I couldn't leave Touko alone when I saw how tired she was. That's because you were smiling so much. But Touko was poking at her face earlier since she can't smile very well. The rampant princess had her fair share of fun and went home.
Oi! Touko! ちょっと厨房に来てほしいらしいのだが。至急お願いします。よかったら、聖一さんも一緒に。
Me? Akane beckons us from the kitchen. The ice maker is up in smoke when we went in the kitchen.
さっきの団体さんが大量にかき氷頼んだだろ。氷が足りなくなって急速冷凍したらね、壊れちゃってね。
Yeah, Kobayashi ordered a lot of shaved ice.
今日は暑いし、他にも氷使うことはいっぱいあるんです。だから、トウコさん、氷作ってもらえないかなって。私に？
氷結系の動力者なんだろ？頼むよ。
Touko squeezes my hand, unsure of what to do. She's conflicted. Looks like she needs a slight push. If there's no ice, everyone will be troubled. So you will be able to lend your power to help everyone? So will you be able? Be for the sake of the customers. She looks out to the seating area. She eases up a bit when she sees all the smiling faces. Touko plants herself in front of the ice maker.
わかった。頑張る。水と氷用の型ください。
助かるよ。
Touko concentrates and begins making ice. I can't read her expression from here. Hope she isn't overexerting herself.
さて、聖一さんはこっちです。
Huh?
今日本当に人手が足りないんです。お皿洗い手伝ってください。
Seriously? Looking around though, they really are short on hands. For this, I can make sure Touko isn't overexerting herself. Okay, I'll help out as well.
ありがとうございます。
And so I washed dishes and worked until closing time.
聖一、そこもう終わってる。こっち手伝って。
Oh really? Thanks.
みんなが戻ってくる前に終わらせる。
During cleanup, the owner said today was the busiest day he's ever seen since he first opened the shop. The only ones left cleaning up are Touko and me. Since we made so many sales today, the owner went to take everyone else shopping to restock supplies. Everyone sure is late. How much stuff are they buying?
聖一も掃除してるより買い出しのが良かった？
I don't really care as long as I'm with you, Touko.
そう。なら、一緒。私も聖一と一緒なら、どっちでもよかった。
Touko blushes a bit when she says that. Touko's been changing subtly in ways you might not normally notice. Glad that I'm starting to notice these subtleties.
どうしたの？聖一、なんだか変な顔してる。
Don't worry about it. Just thinking that no one's like this are really nice.
変な聖一。でも、それはいつもだった。
Words are harsh, but seeing her smirk slightly makes me smile. I'm happy that Touko can pick up on my embarrassed feelings. Alright, let's try to finish before everyone gets back.
私は最初からそのつもり。怠けてたのは聖一だけ。
I guess so. Smiled her retort and we returned to work.
そういえば、まだ聖一に聞いてないことがあった。
About what?
うん、制服のこと。一倉は可愛いって言ってくれた。でも、聖一からはまだ聞いてない。
Oh, I didn't say much?
聞い
Say
てない。
anything?
仕事中、ずっと気になってた。
She turns her back to me sulkingly. Red dress uniform suits you really well.
それだけ？
She seems dissatisfied as she cleans. I slowly approach from behind. Cute. Cuter than any waitress I've ever seen. Oh boy, this is probably gonna be a sex scene. Seeing as, where his hands are currently grabbed. Oh, wait on a second. Did he fucking wash dishes without, like, pulling up his sleeves? He's a fucking idiot. Anyways, the sexy music is playing, so it's probably gonna be a sex scene.
聖一、それは大げさ。
Yeah, feel her hand on my arm. I just check if her top is going to vanish.
なんだか、
Yep, her top is open and the bra is out. This is a sex scene. Bye, see you afterwards. We back again. It took a whole of 6 minutes and 21 seconds for there to be a sex scene. That is impressive. Anyways, everyone returns from shopping after we finish cleaning again. The heat even grander than before, we slowly make our way home. It's gotten quite late. You know, for my first part-time job, that was pretty fun. Touko looks down as she listens to me. What's up?
動力使っちゃった。使わないで役に立ちたかったのに。
Oh. It really bothers her. But everyone would have been in trouble if you hadn't used it.
うん。
Regardless of whether you used your Doryoku or not, you were useful. Everyone's happy. It's not so bad. Touko raises her head. Everyone was glad that you brought them juice and shaved ice. She slowly nods and smiles a little.
ダメじゃない。
You were so cute in your waitress uniform.
バカ。
Rather than just being cute, I never thought she would do that. Unsure if she's embarrassed about it, but she squeezes my hand. Saying nothing, I softly squeeze her hand back, bathed in happiness. Jesus Christ, we get it. Enough of the CG of her just stroking his bulge. Touko and I are returning from our shopping trip. Ah, it started to rain. Shall we find some cover?
これくらいならいい。走って帰れる。寮まで遠くない。
Sure, if you're okay with it. You know, they didn't say it was going to rain.
そんなこともある。いいから走った方がいい。
Yeah. Fine with getting a little wet, but I can't let Touko get wet. Oh yeah, here, put this over your head. It'll help a little. Take off my overshirt and hand it to her.
いえ、聖一が風邪ひく。
Come on, just take it. I wouldn't want you to get sick. Besides, I'm a man. She glances at me and reluctantly takes my shirt.
ありがとう。
It may have been a whisper, but I know I heard it. Alright, let's run! Match Touko's speed and run along the road towards the dorms. Luckily, the rain isn't coming down hard yet. Touko suddenly stops. What's wrong? Stop and call back to her, but she doesn't reply. He stares intently down the road. I follow her gaze, expecting something to be there. There's a cardboard box. Take the fucking puppy. Take the fucking puppy! Cardboard box whines. Why, that's wrong. The puppy's face pops out from the opening of the cardboard box.
目があった。
Let's see. Probably because it's staring so intently in our direction that Touko stopped. Do you like dogs? Seems like she does, but Touko shakes her head. The puppy keeps staring intently. Touko doesn't move an inch. The rain is getting heavier. The puppy would have a fluffy coat of fur if it wasn't so drenched. So cold. Wonder if we can take it home.
無理。学園の寮はペットの持ち込みは禁止。
That's true. Don't like the idea of leaving it here in the rain. I think Touko's also concerned, seeing as she continues to look at the puppy with a slightly troubled expression. At this rate, both the puppy and Touko will get wet and catch a cold. We should at least take it somewhere that's sheltered from the rain. Touko nods at my suggestion. She liked dogs after all. Lift the puppy from the cardboard box. It's surprisingly light and warm. Its fur is soft and its whimpers are endearing. Just looking at its round eyes makes me want to take it home. So cute. We should move it to somewhere with a roof or an overhang. I lovingly ruffle its two cheeks. It licks my cheeks in return. Quite adorable, aren't you?
聖一は犬好き?
Yeah, quite a bit. This one's so cute. Why don't you hold it?
いい.
She shakes her head. Her eyes are fixated on the puppy in my arms. She likes dogs. Perhaps she likes them, but is afraid of them. You afraid of dogs?
怖いと思う.
It's alright. This one's really small and friendly. There's nothing for you to be afraid of.
違う.
She continues to shake her head as she stares at the dog. Then what is it?
犬が怖いんじゃない。犬に触るのが怖い。
Inside my ear is itchy. Go. One bite. See? Stop licking me so much. Oh, you're so cute! Droplets of rain slide down Touko's cheek as she stares at me and the playful puppy. The droplets turn to glittering ice crystals halfway down. She's unconsciously leaking out her Doriko? Is she that afraid? Might have been too pushy. Sorry. Guess even if it's small, you can't help it. Kept being afraid of what you're afraid of.
違う。聖一は悪くない。でも、小さいから怖い。
Since you were little?
だって、私の力は、暖かくて小さな生き物を簡単に殺してしまえるから。だから、触るのは怖い。
Water droplets drip from her bags and roll down her cheeks. She's not crying, but it looks like she is. Touko's Doriko is undoubtedly powerful. It's strong, but she can control it. There's no way she would lose control and freeze a little puppy.
私の力が怖い。
Even so, she's still cautious. So much she fears her own power. Move the puppy to one arm and extend the other to pat Touko's head. Touko, you're a nice person. Wouldn't be able to kill it. Touko stays silent and downcast. There. What should I do? I can't just leave this puppy alone. I feel like Touko started to feel increasingly guilty. Well, I might as well take it all the way. Right, since it's raining, let's just sneak him home. Can hide him for a day. Just find something to adopt tomorrow. Touko looks away with a troubled expression. She looks at the sky, the puppy, then at me. She nods.
わかった。
I grasp Touko's hand tightly. It might be a little pushy, but I want Touko to be able to pet the puppy. He doesn't need to think of herself as a monster. Once everyone leaves the cafeteria at night, I secretly show the dog to our friends. Chiaru, being a lover of cute things, is the first to cuddle the puppy.
かわいい。むくむく。ふわふわ。ねえねえ、これ聖一くんが飼うつもり？
You know that's not possible. Pets aren't allowed here.
こんなに可愛いのに、ゆずが飼ってあげたいです。千春、次は私に抱かせてくれ。僕も抱っこしたい。
ほら、お手してみろ。
Everyone surrounds the puppy and makes a fuss. There's quite a few animal lovers here.
明日クラスの人とかで飼える人がいないか聞いてみますね。
Right, thanks.
ふわふわだ。ふわふわだな。ふわふわだぞ。
Hey, calm down, Akane.
靖国さん、僕も抱っこしたい。
Everyone's fucking going insane over the puppy! Touko stands back, not getting involved.
トウコは抱っこしないのか？
No, fuck it. Provisional Title, Puppy Craze. If nothing better shows up, I'll just use that.
私はいい。じゃあ、次はゆずが抱っこしちゃいますよ。
Wow, they just skipped over Koiken.
どうぞ。
Yuzu was asking Akane, so Touko respond. Yuzu was asking Akane, so Touko responding is awkward. It's not good to be pushy, but I want to do something about her. Secretly back to Akane.
どうした？
I'm about to grab some juice. Want to accompany me? Glance at Touko, then wink at Akane. Akane got the hint. She nods and follows me.
どうしたんだ？トウコと何かあったのか？
No, this is about the puppy. I give her an abridged version of the story. Touko's afraid of coming in contact with the puppy. She's afraid of her own power. She believes that she's a monster that could easily kill the puppy.
確かに、トウコにはそういうところがあるな。
Akane nods attentively after hearing my story. The thing is, like, I'm not a dog person, but I can dig a cute puppy. Like, the thing is, like, my cat is, like, currently probably still upstairs sleeping in my bed. Just laying there like a lazy ass. Anyways,
トウコは優しいのに、自分でその優しさに気づいてないところがある。
exactly. In fact, she kind of rejects that very same reasoning. As if she's afraid of being consumed by her power. That's why I want Touko to realize it. But strong her powers, she would never abuse it or use it in cruel ways. She's a kind girl.
焼けるな。いや、トウコは誠一に愛されてて羨ましいなと思っただけだ。うん、でもその通りだな。私だってトウコにあんな寂しそうな顔をされるのは嫌だ。
By the way, I've been told that apparently, like, in the fan disc, there's gonna be, like, a true route where there isn't actually any sex scenes, and Akane's gonna use, like, some weird final move at some point that she calls Sword of Virgin, aka the name of the opening for this one. I don't know if fan disc is gonna have a different opening, I'm just guessing here. But the thing is, honest to God, while I would prefer avoiding sex scene at any possible turn, how fucking funny would it be if, like, in this true route, only Akane lost her virginity and G then used a weird ability called Sword of Virgin. How funny would that be? Like, just think about it. Anyways, flashes a grin and grabs my hand.
前に言った通り、友人として協力する。
Thank you, Akane.
いいんだ、お礼なんて。何せ、私にとって誠一もトウコも大切な友人だからな。
Brilliant smiling face cheers me up.
トウコ、今夜は子犬と一緒に寝るぞ。どうして？
Akane informs Touko as she returns from her bath. A rare sight. Touko's apprehension is clearly written on her face.
なんでって、私たちが一晩預かることにしたからに決まってるだろ。決まってるだろって、私聞いてない。
The flustered Touko looks reproachfully back at me. My heart aches a little. Well, Koto's actually allergic to dogs.
嘘、さっきまで普通に触ってた。
Well, when we got back to our room, he was sneezing like crazy. She's doubting me. I guess that's understandable.
第一、最初に見つけたのはトウコだろ。そうだけど。
Akane picks up the puppy and holds it out towards Touko's chest. The puppy looks up cheerfully at Touko as if it knows who saved it.
ほら、こいつもトウコと仲良くしたがってるぞ。この子も？
Touko stares at the puppy. The puppy is wagging its tail enthusiastically.
見つけた責任はちゃんと取らないとな。今晩はトウコが犬係だ。一緒に寝てやればいいじゃないか。
Really, Akane? Really, a dog attribute user? Change the title to The Most Powerful Attribute. There we go. Most powerful attribute. Toko hesitantly reaches out to the puppy. I gently hold her hand. It's okay. Akane shifts the puppy over to one arm and grips our hands.
トウコは絶対にこの子を殺したりしない。親友の私が保証する。大丈夫だ。
And I, as your lover. Both lead Toko's hand slowly towards the puppy. Toko's hand touches its fluffy fur. The puppy happily licks her fingers. Toko cautiously extends her hands and takes the puppy into her arms.
あったかい。
Oh, look at it! Look at it! So much talking. Anyways, this is fucking adorable.
だろう。くすぐったい。
For a second, I was almost about to read that line because I thought it would be like as a response to her. It tickles just him like saying it sure does, doesn't it, or like something of the sort. So I almost just read out the arf. Anyways, Toko looks at Akane and me as the puppy nuzzles her.
ふかふか。うん。だから一緒に寝たら。気持ちいいと思うぞ。
Seems to have taken a liking to you. You'll feel safe if you hold him close.
そうなの？
Toko still looks uneasy and glances hesitantly at the puppy. The puppy is frantically wagging its tail and rubbing its head against Toko's chest. I'm a little jealous.
な、大丈夫だろ？ほら、このまま一緒に布団に行こう。うん。
Toko still looks a little troubled, but she tightly holds the puppy against her body. It's a relief to see that. Toko seems surprised when the puppy licks her nose as she leans in. She's smiling from ear to ear. That smile is directed at me.
聖一、ありがとう。
I forget the smile. Next day is a beautiful day.
くすぐったい。ダメ、そんなに暴れちゃ。
Like she's just so tightly bonded with the goddamn dog now. Toko is completely fawning over the puppy. Puppy looks totally happy with Toko too. Looks like you've become best friends.
うん、この子、賢い。
Almost read it again. We decided to take the puppy on a walk and ended up bumping into Akane during her morning practice. Puppy looks happy. He jumps around at Toko's feet.
危ない。いきなりはダメ。子犬はトウコが本当に大好きだな。
Akane walks towards us as she finishes her training.
で、飼い主どうするんだ？
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? Can't keep him in the doors forever. But seeing Toko so attached to the puppy, it doesn't feel right to separate them either.
バレるまで部屋で飼っちゃダメ？いや、私はそれでもいいんだが。
As Akane says that, a figure appears from behind us.
いいわけなかろう。まったく、犬の鳴き声が聞こえていると聞いてやってきたら貴様たちが。
Fukushima! Well, you see, there's an explanation for this.
どうせ雨に濡れた捨て犬を放っておけないとか、そういうわけだろ。
Well, yes. Fukushima looks apprehensively at Toko and the dog.
上しろ。こっちにその犬を渡すんだ。寮で犬は飼えない。
いや、この子は捨てさせない。ちゃんと飼い主を見つける。だから、それまで私に飼わせて。
Toko shields the puppy from Fukushima. Please!
なんとかして、ちゃんと引き取り手を探しますから。
Desperately bow our heads. We don't want to abandon the puppy after all this.
お願いだから、捨てないで。
Fukushima lets out a large sigh. Is she unconvinced? Those are rules, but...
誰が捨てると言った？私がその犬を引き取ってやると言ってるんだ。
いいんですか、先生。
Like, the fucking expression on Toko's face, like, Bish, what? Trying to take my puppy?
まあ実際飼うのは実家だがな。広いし、ちょうど犬を飼うつもりだった。 問題ない。狭い寮でこそこそ飼われるより、そっちの方が犬のためだと思わないか？
Fukushima meets Toko's gaze kindly. Toko continues to look at Fukushima.
広い目で可愛がってもらえる？
あ
絶対に。
約束する。
The serious face she shows in with furious chase, yes, the furious again. Fuck with the serious face she shows in class. Fukushima nods to Toko. Toko looks down for a moment, then hands the puppy over to Fukushima. Puppy gives a puzzled look as Sensei takes a hold of him.
何？実家はそんなに遠くない。会いに行きたくなったら言えばいい。
それならよかったじゃないか、トコ。
She's just gonna fucking show up on a daily basis. She still looks sad. She takes a step forward and pats the puppy on the head. She gives a faint smile. It's a beautiful smile.
幸せになってね。
Puppy wags his tail in response. Toko looks lonely. Of course she would be. After all, just when she was finally able to touch and get friendly with him, they're separated after only a day. This is gonna be a reverse situation of what the fuck happened in Nicola's route in Nicola's after story in Touko-Route. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, was it actually? I think it was a stray cat. Like the main character actually found a what was the main character's name again? Yuji? Nah, it wasn't Yuji. I'm bothered by that now. I'm gonna look that up. Draku... Not Draki, Draku... Riot... Visual Novel Database. Before I actually click on the searching thing, I'm going to reconnect the motherfucking internet. Pardon that. There we go. Touko-Route Visual Novel Database. There we go. On. There go characters. Mutsura Yuto, that was the name. Mutsura Yuto. And in Nicola's route, it's just he like finds like I think it was a stray kitten. Like he finds a stray kitten and basically takes care of it until he finds a new owner. But the moment he actually finds a new owner and gives the kitten away, he just feels so lonely. Just so Nicola just decided, you know what, fuck it, just buy some weird cat underwear, cat ears, and a cat tail. I don't know if it was a butt plug cat tail or just attached to the panties or whatever. Who cares right now? And just kind of went into his room with like a mantle or something. Just threw it off like, I'm your kitty now. Like something to that idea. Is it literally just gonna be the turnaround version where where fucking Seiji is just gonna strip down, have like some weird dog boxers on and dog ears like arf. Is it just gonna be that? I would in a way be absolutely fucking hilarious. I would fucking goddamn celebrate that. Anyways, after all, just when she was finally able to touch and get friendly with him, they're separated after only a day. Wonder if I made the right choice, decision. Toko, I'm sorry.
どうして？
Sorry that I made you go through all this. But Toko slowly shakes her head.
いい。きっとその方があの犬も幸せ。
She sighs and says that in a faint whisper.
それにお別れは慣れてるから。
Without thinking, I embrace her.
聖一？
Always be by your side. I'll never leave you, Toko. I whisper in her ear. Toko gasps, a little nervous, but I want to tell her again clearly. I'll break away a little. We'll always be together. A smile blossoms on her flowery face. It's a brilliant smile, colored with happiness and trust.
ありがとう。
Her reply and smile right now will be etched in my memory forever. Please take me home! Yesterday we entrusted the puppy to Fujishima's home. Touko doesn't look much better today though. Normally she'd eat properly, but today she's just pushing her salad around. To be honest, I'm pretty worried.
トウコ、もう食べないのか？
Akane feels the same. It seems to feel the same. She's eyeing Touko as Touko holds a carrot between her chopsticks.
いい。食欲ない。ごちそうさま。
You okay? I asked her this question many times already since she's been sighing throughout the morning.
大丈夫。問題ない。
And every time it's the same reply. She doesn't look okay to me at all.
ちゃんと食べないと体に悪いですよ。トウコさん、ただでさえ細いんですから。うんうん。別にトウコちゃんにダイエットは必要ないよ。
Yuzu and Chiyoru both voiced their concern to Touko.
食べたくないだけ。ダイエットはしてない。それは分かってるけどさ。
それに、残すともったいないじゃねえか。
じゃあ、一倉兄が食べて。私はもういらない。
お、マジか。このサラダ好きなんだよな。健康にいいしな。
違うでしょ、バカ兄貴。ジンくんが食べてどうするの？まあ、食べ物を大切にすることはいいことだと思うが。
Everyone is being boisterous as usual and surrounding Touko. But Touko just lets out a sigh and stands up. Touko? Go out to her, but she hastily shakes her head.
部屋に戻る。少し一人にして。
Her downcast expression reminds me of what she was like at the beginning of the school year. Everyone around her fell silent.
ごめんなさい。心配してくれて感謝してる。
Touko walks away.
やっぱりショックだったんだろうな。
I'll go check up on her.
その方がいいですよ。あんな寂しそうなトウコさん、初めて見ます。僕たちに何かできることがあったら言ってよね。
Okay, thanks. After thanking them for their concern, I follow Touko. She's sitting in the middle of the courtyard where the puppy had been chasing her yesterday. It's pretty lonely, isn't it? Touko's shoulders twitch. She turns around when I call to her.
仕方ない。ここじゃ飼えないから。それは分かってる。
Touko looks down. I approach Touko and put my arm around her shoulder. It's cold.
でも、いなくなるの。寂しい。
See if we can see him this weekend. Since his house isn't far, right? We can get there in no time.
うん。ありがとう。
Touko's expression doesn't improve. She stares up at the sky, looking into the distance.
思い出しちゃっただけ。
Remembering what?
そばにいないって寂しいってこと。
Yeah, that's true. Even though you'll still be able to see him, it still feels lonely. Touko trembles a bit. She had another bit of farewell in the past. That's what I think when I look at her sad face. But I don't ask her about it. Don't want to inadvertently reopen old wounds. I think the old wounds are already reopened right now.
誠一はずっとそばにいるって言った。信じていい？
Touko rests her head on my shoulder. I squeeze her slender shoulder with a tight grasp. Absolutely. You can trust me. Believe in me.
ありがとう。
Touko stops shaking. Still, I want to wash away the gloom lingering on her face. I can't bring the puppy back to her after school. But I can't believe her looking so sad. Oh, I've got it.
何？
Well... so wish I had a webcam set up right now, because by God, you would just see like the cold smile on my face. Well, just for the day, I'll be your puppy. What do you think?
聖一が犬？
Arf. She looks up at me with a surprised expression. Crap, was that too much? Came up with the stupid idea in desperation. Grabs both of my hands.
ダメじゃないけど、本当にいいの？
She anxiously stares at me. If you don't like it, I won't. Just chase away your loneliness.
聖一の気持ちはとても嬉しい。でも、具体的にはどうするの？首輪とかつける？
Actually, that would be quite interesting. What? What? Is he discovering one of his fetishes?
歩くのはやっぱり四つん這い？聖一が犬だとしたら何か足りない気がする。そもそも犬になるとしたら聖一の格好もそれっぽくならないとおかしい。
What do you mean by that?
服を脱いで裸になるとか？
That's what it means to be a dog. Oh! I reminds me of something.
どうしたの？
No, mind that. Don't worry about it.
そう。なら、聖一が犬になるために少し考える。
She looks away from me, and I start thinking about it. I suggested it, but the more I think about it, the more terrifying it becomes.
聖一、やっぱり脱いで。
But hey! Wait! Don't start stripping me all of a sudden! I see where this is going, so I stop her from taking off my clothes. She takes my hand and starts taking me on a walk. The only thing I'm allowed to say is woof.
それで、あの後手をつないで戻ってきたのか。
Woof. What? Just woof.
そう、今日一日、聖一は私の犬。
This is fucking weird! Ah! I so hope this doesn't fucking involve a sex scene, because by God, that would signify that she is slowly but surely awakening to fucking dogs. I don't like the idea of that. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do it. Just don't. Don't do it. That's a whole other can of worms nobody wants to open. Brooke explains the situation, and Akane holds her head in shock. Well, yeah, that's pretty shocking.
聖一、いい子。お手。
Why is she so into it? Why is she so into it? Woof.
おかわり。
Woof woof.
聖一は賢い子。いい子いい子。
Just fucking look at her! Like she's enjoying this too much! Like Jesus! Look up, pets my head! Woof! This is perfect! You know what? Fuck it, like, the title is literally just gonna be woof. Literally just woof. Nothing else. Just woof. Just woof. Just woof. This current scene is perfect. Just her looking on, absolute joy. Just leers at him with a disapproving gaze. It's fucking perfect. He's like, Akane is finding me progressively weirder by the minute. I can't help it. I didn't think Touko would like this so much. Almost makes up for how sad she was earlier. That's not exaggeration. Well, I'll probably be having fun once I get used to it.
まあ、いや、聖一とトウコがいいならいいんだ。それは、明日の朝まで？
Akane's face stiffens. Sorry, well, probably only until tonight. Touko suddenly gets suppressed.
どうしたんだ、トウコ。急に落ち込んだりして。聖一がワン以外で喋った。
She says this with an almost tearful face. Akane is flustered too, seeing Toko so emotionally unstable.
トコがここまでダメージを受けているとは。すまない。変な横槍を入れてしまったようだ。
Toko, I'm sorry. I just had to explain myself to Akane. As you can see, Toko is pretty grief-stricken. In order to cheer her up, I'm devoting myself to being her dog.
そうか。よくわかった。そういうことなら、ぜひとも頑張ってくれ。
She smiles at us as she finally grasps the situation. Woof woof! Akane has even given us her blessing. Cheer up, Toko!
ありがとう、聖一。励ましてくれて。
What?
おお、ワンだけで意思疎通ができるとは。二人の絆はすごいな。
What's happening? A smile Akane stands up from her seat.
本当にありがとう。
Toko suddenly hugs my head. I guess she's been having fun treating me like a dog. Now it seems like she's just doing things that she wanted to try on a dog, like squeezing my cheeks. It's cute. Too many people are staring. Want to enjoy this, but everyone's giving us weird looks. Woof woof woof! We should go back to your room!
こら、そんなに引っ張っちゃダメ。そんなにお部屋に戻りたいの？
Try to express my intentions by tugging on her sleeve.
本当にしょうがない子。
He smiles to me understandingly. Where did I put it? I momentarily leave Duck for a bit and return to my room. Look for the thing I remembered back when we were talking about me being a dog. I've gotta be quick. It was really hard to convince her that I'd be back quickly. And I don't want to leave her being sad and alone. No, that's not this either. Damn, where'd I put it? Looking for something that Jin and I bought as a joke a while ago. We were going to make Quato wear it, but it ended up just getting stashed somewhere around here. What the fuck? Like, I'm 100% sure that he's currently searching for, like, fucking color. No, that's not the fucking right word. Is it? Hold up. Yeah, collar. That was the right word. Like just a collar, or possibly even a collar with a leash. I'm convinced he's looking for that. But they were planning on putting that on Koiku? What? Oh, here it is. Look at that paper bag and double check the contents. Just wait, Toko. I'm coming. Raise my voice and rush back to Toko's room. Make it back to Toko's room, paper bag in hand. Toko's sad face turns to greet me. Well, I'm really sorry. Thought I'd be able to console her, but I guess she started thinking about the puppy when she was alone.
聖一、普通に喋ってる。
This might sound like an excuse, but there's something I want to give you.
私に？
She looks suspiciously at the bag in my hand.
これ。
Toko's expression completely changes when she looks inside the bag.
でも、どうしてこんなの持ってるの？
We were originally going to force Quato to wear it, but he was completely against it. It seems like she's a little interested, so I think I can push this further. This is what I remembered when we were talking earlier. I think you'll be able to understand how a dog feels with this. Oh no, she's going to be wearing the collar. Oh no.
犬の気持ち。聖一はこれ着てほしいの？
Yep, I think it'll fit you well.
聖一、変態。
Out of blatant bewilderment.
この服、結
Oh
構
no, it's
生地が少ない。
Oh fuck.
こんなのを着てほしいなんて。聖一は変態。
I agree, now that she mentions it. Getting excited just imagining Toko wearing it.
私に着てほしいの？
She examines my expression to confirm. Woof!
ずるい。そうやって逃げるの？
Whimper.
そんな目で見ない。ちゃんと話さないと。本当はダメだけど。
She continues looking at me with an exasperated face.
わかった。変態な 一のために着てあげる。
They better fucking do it in doggy style in this sexy. Like, I know a sexing is fucking coming. I just fucking know it. And they better do it in doggy style. I will be fucking disappointed if they don't. Because that would be a missed opportunity. Like, by God. I will be so disappointed in this game if they don't do it doggy style now. Woof! Woof woof!
だけど、着替えは見ちゃダメ。だから、目つぶる。
Yes, I whined there.
そんな顔をしてもダメ。目つぶらないなら着てあげない。
I guess I have no choice.
こんな時だけ聞き分けがいい。ほんと、聖一は変態。
I feel her image of me deteriorating, but I endure it. After all, I got to see Touko cosplay.
ちゃんと目つぶってる？
Woof!
ならいい。もう少しだけそのままで待つ。
Hear the sound of her clothes rustling. The longer I listen, the faster my heart beats.
これでいいの？こういうの着たことがないからよくわからないけど。
Woof!
まだ目を開けちゃダメ。もう少しだけ待つ。
This must be what a dog feels like when their food is held over them. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like I'm waiting forever. Whine. I'm gonna whine again.
声出さなくてもいい。もう目開けてもいいから。
I'm gonna cut out the feed for a second. My eyes pop open. Okay, it's okay for me to show this still. You know what? That's gonna be the fucking perfect CG! That's gonna be the fucking perfect... thumbnail, I mean, not CG. Thumbnail. It has a nice amount of space for me to put the number. And it even fits the title! But it's gonna be it's gonna fuck with your expectations because you imagine her becoming the dog. But no! Both of them are the dogs! There I see Touko in the dog costume, looking embarrassed. Woof! Woof!
落ち着く聖一。興奮しすぎ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなってくる。
Even though she says that, there's no way I can hold back my excitement from seeing her like this. My heart won't stop racing when her adorable figure is right in front of me. Woof! Woof!
もう聖一、少し落ち着く。ほら、お座り。そうじゃない。それはお手。お座りしないならもうおしまい。
Woof! I plop my body down, striking a sitting pose. I look up at Touko.
聖一、最初の時とは違ってダメな子になってる。そんなことないの？だったら、伏せ、できる？
At her command, I flop over.
いい子いい子。なでなで。
Never tell anyone, but it feels nice getting rewarded for following instructions like a dog. What the fuck, Seiji? Like, to each their own, I guess. Let's just leave it at that. But don't have your kings anywhere near me, please. Keep those away from me, please. Anyways, it feels good being petted by Touko's hand. I see a small smile appear on Touko's face when I look up. He's happy. I don't feel shamed anymore.
もっと撫でてほしいの？ここ？
Whine, whimper.
聖一、とっても気持ちよさそう。
And you look really cute when you laugh. That's why I'll continue acting the part a little longer just to please you.
急にどうしたの？聖一、撫でるのはもういい？
Woof! 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 I jump on her like a dog would when it wants to play.
遊びたくなったの？
Look up and see a slightly troubled yet joyful expression on her face. Woof! I exposed child, I nuzzle my head in her soft thighs. Her nose fills with Touko's scent, like frozen cream, wet. The fact that I'm focusing on my sense of smell makes me feel even more like a dog. What the fuck is that?
もうしょうがないワンちゃん。聖一はダメな子な上に甘えん坊。
This is painful. Even though she says this, her face shines with joy. Whine. Wonder if I can be more aggressive. Oh, whatever, I'm a dog now. For now. Whimper whine. Whimpering like a dog, I begin working my way up to her inner thighs. My eyes are shut, my cheeks pressed against something soft but firm. I also smell something sweet.
もうダメ。くすぐったい。聖一ストップ。くすぐったいってば。
Woof woof woof!
もう聖一。そんなにスリスリしたらくすぐったい。
Touko giggles. It's rare to hear her laugh so genuinely. Woof! Woof! She doesn't seem averse to it, so I continue nuzzling her. I continue smelling her. It's like I'm actually a dog.
もう本当に聖一は甘えん坊の犬みたい。
Can't be a dog? I glance up at her.
いい。だからワンって泣かないとダメ。
She laughs and gives me a quick hug.
聖一の頭あったかい。あの子犬みたい。いい匂いもする。
I'm getting aroused from her scent and the feeling of being sandwiched by her legs. That's on the internet now, I suppose. I suppose it is. I hope none of my future employers see this shit.
聖一、そんなに暴れちゃダメ。ストップ、お預け。
He just fucking starts humping her leg. But I don't want to stop anymore. Like a dog, I intensify my movements.
もう、そんな興奮するなんて思わなかった。
Woof! Pant, 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 pant. I'm not gonna do that again.
聖一、今のは
I think I managed to be fast enough. No, I'm not fast enough. I didn't fuck. I didn't actually click on the goddamn box and put it away. It's still there. You can see everything. Fucking... Touko Snatch! Touko Snatch! Touko Snatch! Bye-bye! Hey, done now, and I respect the game for actually making them do it doggy style. I respect them for it. I don't want to respect them for it, but I do! Numerous classmates are gathering at courtyard. They appear to be nervous, and for good reason. Today is our midterm Doryoku test. Naturally, everyone's tense. The test will decide whether our daily efforts at training were worth it. Touko, standing beside me, seems to be the only calm person in this crowd.
靖国、テスト前から頑張りすぎ。あれじゃあ、バテる。
Touko seems a little troubled as she holds on to my shirt. Yeah, she's been up since early this morning. At a distance, Aken is tactically swinging her inflamed Homorakotana Osame. Flame flickers variably, based on her emotions. She practiced this much before the test even starts, which is exhausted by the time it actually starts. Sweat pools under her brow.
聖一か。だが、ギリギリまでできることをしておきたいのだ。どの振り方が一番力を集中できるか。まだ見極めがつかない。
Okay, well, the instructor's about to come around, so do it in moderation. You're sure to fail if you're exhausted.
それは分かっているのだが、どうにも落ち着かないんだ。
Touko hands a towel to the troubled Akane.
そんなに焦ることない。それに、 靖国の動力はちゃんと上がっている。そうか？うん、そう思う。瞳子にそう言われると自信がつくな。だが私は一刻も早くこの穂村琴直納めを使いこなせるようになりたいのだ。今日のテストもそのためのステップの一つだからな。気合も入ろうというものだ。
She grips her greatsword tightly. Looking intently at Akane, Toko mutters.
靖国は無理だとは思わない？私が穂村琴直納めを使えるようになることがか？そう思ってはいない。
Akane asserts this straightforwardly. Her eyes are proud. Very much like Akane.
無理だと思って諦めたらそこで終わりだからな。諦めずに頑張れば
That's wrong.
なんとかなる。
Like that kind of thinking is wrong. You can literally overdo it. Have you not been listening to the training talk in goddamn Alcana? It ain't good to do too much. Anyways, Akane, you're quite progressive.
そう信じさせてくれたのは瞳子と誠一だぞ。
Toko's eyes go wide in honest surprise.
二人のおかげで私は大会に出られた。諦めずに済んだのだ。今は小さく弱い炎かもしれないが頑張ればきっとこの剣の力を引き出すことができる動力を身につけられると信じている。だから頑張れる。
Yeah, you'll definitely be able to. Right, Toko? Toko timidly nods. Her eyes squint as if looking at something bright.
なれるかどうかはわからない。瞳子は手厳しいな。確信の持てないことは言わない主義だけど。
Toko takes Akane's hand. She holds it as if gripping a sword.
頑張って。
Akane's eyes widen in astonishment. I'm also a little surprised.
ああ、頑張るとも。
Akane looks down at Toko's hand, gripping hers.
瞳子の手温かいな。焦りが溶けていくみたいだ。あったかい？初めて言われた。そうなのか？うん。いつもは氷みたいに冷たい手だから心と一緒。
That's not true. You're kind. Besides, the warmth of your hand has nothing to do with the warmth of your heart.
そうだぞ。私が変なことを言ったのは悪いが、瞳子の心は冷たくない。それに冷たい人間なら私に頑張ってなどとは言わないはずだ。
Toko falls silent, deep in thought over our words of affirmation. She squeezes Akane's hand.
ありがとう。うん、頑張って。ああ、もちろんだ。で、私だけじゃなくて瞳子も誠一も同じテストを受けるんだから頑張らないとダメじゃないか。
Yeah, that's true. I'll do my best.
私は適当でいい。そういうわけにはいかないだろう。それに二人一組で受けるのだから誠一の成績まで下がるかもしれないじゃないか。それはダメ。わかった。頑張る。
Hearing her say that warms my heart. Since I know she doesn't really want to, I was planning on covering for her or following her lead. But I'm glad to hear her say that. Thank you, Toko. Remember, don't foolish yourself. We're in this together.
よし、そうと決まったら予習だ。特訓だ。
Yeah! So our friends join us to take part in Rowdy's special training.
それでは上白大場ペアテストを開始する。
Yes, ma'am!
はい。
It's our turn now.
ルールは分かっているな。中庭に設置された障害物コースを2人で一周しそのタイムを測る。動力でしか越えられない障害もあるからな。
Yes, ma'am. These tests were selected specifically to stress out Doriku, correct?
そうだ。障害の乗り越え方も交差のうちだ。オーバー上白の適性に合わせることになるだろうが。
Understood?
上白も問題ないな。
はい。
Touko turns slightly towards Sensei when she replies. Okay. A little strange.
それじゃ、用意、スタート。
Shall we get going, Touko?
うん。
We run the obstacle course in the courtyard, slightly brushing shoulders as we do. For long, I can tell something's wrong with Touko. He's running much slower than usual. Are you okay? Are you feeling sick?
大丈夫。
Don't look okay to me.
問題ない。
Touko tries to run again, but I grab her hand. The palm of her hand is much warmer than usual. In fact, it's actually hot. Wait, do you have a fever? I've noticed when Akane said her hand was warm before the test.
そんなことない。
But your hand is actually hot.
靖国の熱に当てられただけ。
How's that so? Wait, that can't be all! Touko purses her lips. I hear onlookers' worried voices from the starting line since we were stopped. Don't you think it'd be best if we retire? There's a pool brimming with water in front of us. Normally Touko would have frozen it with her power. The fact that she can't when her condition is bad scares me.
でもそうしたら追試になる。
Touko looks up at me worriedly. I don't care about that. I'm more worried about you, Touko.
私のせいで聖一に迷惑がかかるのは嫌。
Touko suddenly shakes her head and tries to move forward. You're not being a burden. You're more important than any test result.
でも聖一は私と違って動力で頑張れる人だから。
It doesn't have anything to do with this test. It pains me to see Touko pushing herself for my sake.
いいから。
Suddenly, Touko stretches up and steals my lips. I feel her all too warm tongue. The next instant, a blizzard surrounds us. The pool in front of us begins to freeze over. Touko pulls on my hand.
これで進める。早く終わらせて。
As she speaks, Toko's body gives out. Touko! Catch her in my arms just as she's about to fall. Her normally smooth and pale skin is slightly flushed. Breathing is shallow. What stands out most is that her body is incredibly warm in my arms, though. That's it! Toko's collapsed! Stop the test, please! Holding Touko in my arms, I run back towards the start.
保健室へ運んでやれ。他の者はここで待機。私もついていく。
With the commotion, I head to the infirmary holding Touko. After I loosen her uniform a bit and place a towel on her forehead, Touko opens her eyes.
テストは
We were tired. Just redo it. I don't mind.
そう。
Touko looks crestfallen and bites her lip. I hear the faint sound of something dripping. Water droplets are falling onto the futon. Touko's crying? Are you in pain? I'll call Misa right away!
違う。ごめんなさい。
Huh? Why are you apologizing?
聖一まで追試になった。私のせい。ごめんなさい。
Tears continue to stream down her face. She's crushed. Put my arms around her shoulder and gently stroke her hair. You don't have to worry. It's not your fault. You truly did your best during the test, right?
うん。そのつもりだった。
That's more than enough. Will you do your best to help me in the makeup test too?
そうするつもり。
Touko nods repeatedly. I'm happy that you're willing to do your best for my sake. But at the same time, I don't like it when you push yourself. I want you to rest for today. I continue whispering to her as I stroke her hair. Touko stops crying. After nodding one more time, she closes her eyes.
ありがとう。
I feel relieved when I feel her rest her head on my shoulder and hear her falling asleep. She tried her best to use a doriku for me despite hating it so much. Why doesn't she realize how kind she is? It always seems like she thinks of her doriku as bothersome. I wonder when I'll be able to find what's holding her back. I suddenly wish for that day to come as I lay her down on the bed.
上白さん、大丈夫？辛くなかった？ありがとう、大丈夫。
Koda wipes the sweat from his brow. He transported Touko all the way to her room.
おかゆ、作ってきましたよ。してあげるね。
Yuzunchiru hold an earthenware pot with rice porridge inside of it.
過保護、自分で食べられる。
Do make a fuss over taking care of Touko.
ダメだダメだ、寝てなきゃダメだろう。
Akane hurriedly stops Touko as she tries to get out of bed.
お茶が欲しいだけ。そんなものは私が持ってくるから、トウコは寝てなきゃダメだ。
So Akane dashes out of the room.
みんな、過保護すぎ。
まあまあ。普段病気しない奴が倒れたもんだから、心配なんだよ。
兄貴みたいにしょっちゅう倒れてると、こっちも慣れちゃうけどね。
そうそう。おい！俺だって倒れたくて倒れてるわけじゃないんだぞ。
Oops. You should remember to wear your mask.
ま、そこは抜かりないぜ。
Suddenly he dons a gas mask. You're overdoing it. Not that kind of mask.
兄貴、ボケ？マジ？
I think he is retarded, yes.
素の顔で突っ込むな我が妹よ。せめてもうちょっとノリのいいリアクションを。
Jin looks downcast as he removes his gas mask.
だって兄貴だし。みんな、上白さんは熱があるんだから騒がないの。それにここは女子寮なんだから、用事が済んだら早く帰らないと。ああ、そういえばそうだっけ。他の子に見つかったらまずいよね。
そうだな。俺も上白にこれを渡しに来たんだった。
Jin pulls out some medicine from his pocket.
これ、よく効く風邪薬。俺もよく飲んでるけど、一発で熱が下がるぜ。
If Jin's recommending it, then it must be good.
ありがとう。
Thing is, though, fever itself is a symptom. Sure, keep it down when it's too high, but also don't let it drop too much. Like, you want a comfortable amount of fever that helps you kill the goddamn viruses or bacteria in your body. Anyways, Touko takes it from Jin.
食後だから、まずはご飯食べましょうね。はい。だから自分で食べられる。トコ！お茶とスポーツドリンクとレモンジュースとリンゴジュースを買ってきたぞ。
That's a bit too much, Akane.
多すぎる。安くに落ち着いて。風邪の時は何より水分補給が大事なんだ。
Hey, you really want to sweat that shit out. Like, literally, just at some point, I felt really goddamn sick. Like, I just mega cold, basically, almost. But when I was at school, and so I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay in school, and just in the middle of class, but I'll just wear all of my jackets. The thing is, that was in winter when I had like 2 really warm jackets with me. So I just kind of put both of them on. And the thing is, they had the goddamn heater up really high. So I was literally just sitting there fucking cooking. Just suffering and sweating. Just hoping for school to finally be over. The thing is, the moment I went home, I felt good again. The moment I got home, I felt healthy. Anyways,
どうした？苦しいのか？先生を呼ぶか？保健室に行く？
Hey everyone, calm down! You're too rowdy. Becoming counterproductive. So I thought until I see the tiny smile form on the corner of Touko's lips.
本当、みんな過保護。でも、ありがとう。
On hearing those words, everyone resumes their fussing over Touko. Without Touko's mind. Everyone's fussing over her to the point of being a bother, but she's happy. Her worries amounted to little, though, because her fever went away in a day. It's the day after her fever subsided. Fukushima called for Touko and me after school. Of course, it's for the makeup test.
体調不良によるリタイアということで、上白と大場の追試を行う。
Yes, ma'am. But hasn't the course already been cleaned up? Will we be taking a different test?
そうなる。テスト内容は上白が私と戦うんだ。
Touko suddenly looks up at Fukushima. I'm surprised too.
何を驚いた顔している。二人一緒に力を測れるテストの用意が短時間ではできないからな。別々に受けてもらうことにした。大場にはペーパーテストを受けてもらうつもりだからな。
Oh no.
覚悟しておけ。
A written test? That seems pretty difficult in its own way. Touko's face is completely stiff.
どうして戦わなければいけない？
それが実力を測るのには一番手っ取り早いからな。行くぞ。離れていろ、大場。
Wait! As soon as she says that, Sensei closes in on Touko unbelievably quickly. She concentrates her strength type Doryuku into her legs. Just as she's within arm's reach, Touko panics and sets up an ice barrier. Before I knew it, Touko holds Aogori in her hands.
ほう、やるじゃないか。
I hurriedly back off so that I won't get in Touko's way.
先生とわざわざ戦う必要ない。どうしてそんなに私に動力を使わせたがるの？
Displaying her irritation, Touko fires off ice bullets at Fukushima. However, Fukushima dodges them easily with a couple of small steps.
動力値だけが全てではないことを教えてやろう。
She swipes away Touko's ice bullet with a knife-handed strike, with knife-hand strikes, and goes for a roundhouse kick.
嘘！
Touko stops her with her barrier.
どうした？全力を出さないのか？
先生相手に本気なんて出せない。
Just this one, Sensei. I will go all out. Like, there's the only thing that I suddenly could think of. And by God, I just wanted to fucking punch myself. It's an almost arrogant statement. Touko is visibly troubled. Sensei, please stop this! Touko's!
これはテストだ。私が終わりにするまでは終わらない。
Brandishing her Doryoku vessel, Touko constructs an ice dome barrier around her. Despite the damage done by Sensei's attack, the dome immediately repairs.
なるほど。さすがフェーズ SA だけのことはある。
これでもういいでしょ。
Read the words from Touko's lips. Fukushima simply distances herself and lets out a smile.
いや、まだこういう手がある。
Fukushima squeezes her hand into a fist and raises it high.
真剣！
Fukushima swings her hand into the ground, shaking the entire courtyard. The ground splits and the fissure lifts the dome that Touko had erected. Taking advantage of the opening, Sensei quickly thrusts her foot inside and kicks. Huge mass of ice is sent flying.
チェックメイトだ。
Sensei's fist presses against Touko's abdomen. Touko collapses. Without thinking, I rush to Touko's side.
痛い。
You okay, Touko?
何、手加減はしている。心配するな。
Is her holding back?
私負けた。
どんな小さな動力でも使い方によっては凶悪な力を持つ。貴様たちは大会でそのことを学ばなかったか？
Touko bites her lips when she remembers. That's right. Judging solely from our Doryoku level, Touko and I were placed in the advanced ladder. But when it came to battle, it was just a nominal title without substance. We should have realized that.
お前がその高い動力値に何を持っているか、私は知らない。話してはくれないからな。だが、力とは使い方だ。そして、この学園は使い方を学ぶところだ。それを忘れるな。
Touko lowers her head, contemplating Fujishima's words. I don't know what to say to Touko right now.
それではこれでテストを終わる。オーバー明後日、ペーパーテストを行うから、しっかり勉強しておくように。
Yes, ma'am. Fujishima leaves. Touko keeps her head down.
私間違ってる？
Toko asks me quietly. I'm sorry, I don't know.
ううん。力は使い方。そうだと思う。だけど、それでも私は力を使うのが怖い。
Toko? If I can ask why, Toko suddenly grabs me.
聞かないで。聞いたら、きっと、聖一は私を嫌いになる。だから、聞かないで。
I won't grow to fear you. As if afraid of something, she shakes her head furiously, and her body trembles. I can't bring myself to inquire further. You don't have to tell me today. But believe me when I say, no matter what happens, I'll never become afraid of you.
ありがとう。ごめんなさい。
I embrace her and squeeze her shoulder. Right now, this is all I can do. What was that expression in the back there? It's over! Finally, I'm relinquished from my hellish written makeup test. I stretched my entire body. Wait, hold on. Isn't that fucking test supposed to test how far your goddamn Goryuku abilities have grown? Why the fuck make it a written test then? That fucking doesn't fucking make sense. That was hard. I crammed all I could in one night. I don't think I'll remember any of it on the next test. Though it'd be nice if I did. The test was so difficult. School's certainly living up to its elite status.
終わった？
Yeah, let's stop by the coffee shop to celebrate. You want that parfait, right?
チョコパフェ、いちごパフェ、抹茶パフェ。
Don't need to do much now.
大丈夫。
Toko was disheartened after her battle with Fujishima, but her face doesn't show it, as usual. It's just how she is, though. I wonder if she's still worried about it. Scared that I might not pick up on her feelings. So, shall we go? Just us two?
それでもいいし、靖国たちともまだ打ち上げしてないから一緒でもいい。
Oh, that's right.
してくれたお礼もしてない。
Oh, that's right. Okay, let's invite everyone. Rather than taking care of you, it was more like creating a ruckus. But whatever.
代わりに今度の休みはデートしたい。
Ah, yeah, let's do that.
聖一、顔赤い。
That's because what you said was too cute!
聖一の方が可愛い。
As she says this, Toko pecks at my cheek nonchalantly. Date, huh? Kinda wanna go somewhere far, like an amusement park. You thought I hear a bustle of footsteps. Yes, footsteps. Footsteps. The door flies open.
大変だよ。
What are you talking about? It's always bad news with Chiharu, so I don't really think anything of it.
教室で乳くり合ってる場合じゃないんだって。
Debauchery? Hey, you've got to choose your words a bit more carefully.
じゃあそういうことしたことないの？
Well, that's... Can't exactly deny it. I'm at a loss for words.
あるんだ。うわー、聖一くん、はっきりすけべ。聖一、乳くり合うって何？トウコちゃん、それはね。
Hey! Didn't you say there was something wrong? My interjection, her mouth drops and she claps. So I managed to prevent Chiharu from imparting useless information upon Toko.
あ、そうそう。ゆずちゃんが大変なんだ。退学になっちゃうかも。
What?! Well, that was unexpected. Really? Withdrawing from school? What happened? Toko and I burst into Yuzu's laboratory in astonishment.
退学？そんな大げさなことじゃないですよ。
Yuzu waves her hand in denial.
なんだ、千春の早とちりだったのか。
我が妹よ、ちゃんと情報は確認してから広めるべきだと思うぞ。
嘘は良くないよ。
Seems that everyone who gathered here is putting the blame on Chiharu.
でも、あながち嘘とも言えないかもしれません。どういうこと？ 究費打ち切られちゃうかもしれないんですよ。
それは大事じゃないか。
The Academy cuts off her research funding, Yuzu won't be able to do anything. Even working a part-time job to supplement her research.
ゆずの研究が役に立たないんじゃないかって言われてるんです。
あの動力を入れ替える機械だっけ？
はい。
私は有意義な研究だと思うけど。
Yuzu sadly shakes her head at Touko's statement.
皆さんそうは思わないみたいで、実験にも非協力的なんですよ。前の試作機は先生に実験禁止されちゃいましたし。
That's true. So you have to research something with more widespread appeal.
それだ。聖一冴えてるな。でも分かりやすく役に立つものって何さ？
全自動テスト書き込み鉛筆とか？
分かりやすく役に立つけど。
But it has nothing to do with Doryoka. The teacher would ban it immediately. The teachers would ban it immediately.
動力を使って動くものがいいのだろう？
そうですね。でも短期間で一から作るのは難しいから、何かを改良する形になるかと。
問題は何を改良するかだよね。
One starts brainstorming.
そういえばその研究費の支給決定っていつなんだ？短時間ってことは時間がないのか
2週間後なんです。
That's not long at all.
それはやばいな。
An awkward silence falls. One to break it is Yuzu.
とりあえずちょっといろいろ候補を考えてみます。資料を探したり実際に組み立てたりで、しばらくはここに泊まり込みになるけど、大丈夫、なんとかしてみせます。
Yuzu strikes a valiant pose with a great big smile. Everyone's faces soften a bit as a result.
分かった。食事の差し入れはいろいろ買ってくるから。そんなすぐに遮らなくてもいいじゃないか。練習してるのに。
Yeah, thinking back of the camping trip, it's probably better to go buy stuff rather than make it ourselves.
私も染谷と一緒に泊まり込む。
え？
もともと研究クラス志望だし、動力者がいた方が実験はしやすいはず。
違わないですけど、いいんですか、トウコさん。
That's unexpected. Or maybe it isn't. She doesn't like to use her powers, but given the chance to help her friends, she wouldn't hesitate to use it. This is probably her way of showing Fukushima the way she uses her powers. In that case, why don't I stay over as well? It'd be good to have a mainland around, right?
本当にいいんですか、二人とも。
染谷にはいつも助けてもらってる。だから俺。
ありがとうございます。
On the verge of tears, Yuzu furiously shakes Toko's hands. Toko embarrassingly averts her eyes.
どうだ？差し入れを持ってきたぞ。
Days passed, and Akane has brought food with her.
って全員すごいクマだな。寝てないのか？
なんとか何を開発するのかは決まったんですけど。
どう改善したらいいかで難航中。
We're thinking it's got to be something that's marketable and sellable.
まあとりあえずおにぎりと味噌汁を持ってきたから食べたらどうだ？
ありがとうございます。そうですよね。まずはちゃんと食べないと。
靖国が作ったの？いや、食堂の人に頼んで持ち帰りさせてもらった。だから後でお盆を返しに行かないとな。
Sorry for all the trouble. Food that Akane brought us is delicious. It's comforting and warms your body.
で、何を作ることにしたんだ？
これから夏だし、動力で動くクーラーにしようかと。トウコさんも協力してくださるそうですし。
クーラーか。それじゃあ動力的に私の出番はないな。
You've helped us more than enough with the food.
役割分担。
Don't say anything, but Toko's Doryoku control is a bit better than Hakan is. Toko's more suitable for the experiment. Looks like she's willing to do it.
それもそうだな。私の力が必要になったら言ってくれ。放課後になったらまたみんなで様子を見に来るから。
Okay, thanks again.
ありがとうございます。
Things are even rowdier after school.
このイブ・ヘレイン・オースティンが陣中見舞いに来ましたわよ。
I haven't seen her in quite some time. Wait, Eves? What are you doing here?
町の図書館でばったり会っちゃって、ついていくって聞かないんだよ、このお嬢様。
まあまあいいじゃん。花は何本あったっていいんだし。花？おーい、おやつを持ってきたぞ。ってイブ？こんな楽しそうなこと私をのけものにしようだなんてそうはいきませんわ。イブは別の学園だろう。
Suddenly the research lab seems really cramped.
なんだか合宿の時みたいで楽しいです。
でもちゃんと研究を進めないと。
それはそうですよね。
でもあなたたち昨日から休まずにずっと作業してるんでしょ。そろそろ。でも時間ないから。リフレッシュは大事ですわよ。ほら。
Suddenly Eves pulls out a Doryoku vessel and concentrates her power. A green aura bursts forth and all the plants in the research lab begin to bloom. For them to do so quite suddenly and their fresh petals fall to the floor.
美しい花々でも見て心を和ませるといいですわ。って散らかしてどうするんだ。イブは邪魔をしに来たのか。散らかし違いますわ。この高尚な美がわかりませんの。
This is still the inside of a
This
This is still the inside of a goddamn research lab.
花は綺麗だがそういう問題じゃないだろう。靖国は美意識でも動力でも私にかないませんものね。なんだと。
We just walk up to her. Can we expect you to clean this up afterwards then? Tuck grabs the shoulders of the two boisterous girls. Cold aura exudes from her back. The two of them stiffen.
喧嘩しに来たの？違うぞ。そうですわ。ここでやり合ったりしませんから。それならいい。
Tuck lets go of their shoulders once they nod. Tuck is scared when she's angry.
でもまあ休憩は必要ですよね。あかねさんの買ってきてくれたおやつもありますし、お茶にしましょう。
賛成。
あ、図書館から持ってきた資料ここに置いておくからな。
ありがとうございます。
Take a short break and eat the dango Akane brought while sipping tea.
それにしてもそんなに大変なものなんですの？
Eve flips through the reference book with her brow wrinkled.
まあ何やら難しいことをしてるのはわかりますけど、イブは機械が苦手なのか？専門外なだけですわ。
Guess it's not her strong point.
今のクーラーってだいたい電撃系動力で動いてるんですよね。それを氷結系でも動かせるようにしたいんですけど、なかなか動力を通す部分がうまくいかなくて。
Is that why you asked all of these references about refrigerators?
はい、応用できないかと思いまして。
There are all kinds of schematics here, but I don't understand any of it. But it looks like you and Touko understand.
じゃあ実際にそれで動く冷蔵庫があった方が楽じゃないかしら。
さすがにそれを買う予算はないです。
Are fridges that expensive in this world? This is a research project to acquire funding, after all.
じゃあ我が家のものを差し上げますわ。
Eh?
そんな高価なものいただけません。
別に買い替えようと思ってたところですから、処分ついでですわ。それにこれは投資ですもの。私、才能のある人間への投資は惜しみませんわ。
I think I'll keep the video shorter today.
それが労力じゃなくてもね。
イブさん。
Eyes well up. Eyes welling up. Eve shakes. User shakes Eve's hand.
ありがとうございます。このご恩、必ず返しますから。
当然ですわ。返せないものには貸しませんもの。
イブは昔からそういうところは優しいからな。
余計なことを言うんじゃありませんわ、靖国。
Yeah, how your dad, by the way? Okay, that was kind of dickish. Eve flushes bright red and turns away.
イブちゃん、照れてる。かわいい。
照れてなんかいません。
She might say otherwise, but I think deep down, he just wants to help us out. It's just awkward like that. I turn my gaze to my equally, no, even more awkward girlfriend.
オースティンは優しい。否定することないのに。
Irony. Touko says exactly what was on my mind in a quiet voice. I keep saying this, but I refuse to believe that Touko has a cold heart.
とにかく今すぐ運ばせますから、大場とそこの二人手伝いなさい。
俺に力仕事？
まあまあ、私も手伝うから。
Alright, let's hurry and get it. Stand up and quickly glance at Touko. Touko meekly nods at me.
持ってきてくれたら動かす実験は私がする。その時はお願いしますね。うん。私もできることをしたいだけだから。
Touko dons a positive expression. Next we want to cheer her on. Well then, off we go!
おう
And he's dead.
かくり
Hey, don't collapse on me! Break off into a run while his useless nature sticks in the back of my mind.
できましたよ
A week later, after much trial and error, the prototype's finally complete. As Turk turns napping, her voice shakes me from my sleep. Really?
動いてるんです。
I'm wide awake now.
ほんと、ちゃんと起動した。
See a box about the size of a classroom desk. I can certainly feel a cool breeze emanating from it. My eyes begin to blur from the excitement.
鍵は動力導線の接続の仕方だったみたいで。
Yuzu happily explains how she made her improvements. I don't really understand all the technicalities, but it sounds like everything went well.
電撃系動力でも動くかテストしましたし、氷結系動力もうまくプールすることができるみたいです。
See, I'm really happy for you. So it's not like only ice type Doriku fridge, but ice and electricity type Doriku fridge. That's an empty iced tea bottle. And I've the next bottle here. I see, I'm really happy for you. A lot has happened. Things didn't work out and it was too cold. Things didn't work, it wasn't out, it was too cold, it ran out of control.
トウコさんと聖一さんのおかげです。トウコさんがいなかったら実験不足でもっともっと完成遅れてました。査定の日に間に合わなかったかも。
That's way more than just Touko Sage, it's thanks to you two. Like, that was way more that she said. Yeah, there you go.
あとは先生のところへ持っていくだけです。
Yuzu! Please support Yuzu as she keels over.
安心したら急に眠気が。少し寝かせてください。
Hey! Hey!
寝かせてあげて。
I guess we should. I carry her over to the bed.
ずっと頑張ってたから。
Touko looks softly at Yuzu.
こちが少なくても人の役に立てる。すごい。
This time, wasn't it your Doriyuku that saved her?
私じゃなくても氷結系なら誰でもよかった。
So, you were the one who helped her. Be a little more proud of that fact.
怒る？
I hug her gently. You used your power well and helped Yuzu. That's why you're happy. I think you can be proud of what you've done. Toko's body shakes a little.
わからない。でも染谷の力になれたのは嬉しい。
There's gotta be like a fight at the end of her route where she just actually goes all out and she just fucking slays. Like, actually just murders people. Not actually, though. Don't worry. Anyways. Okay, that's good enough, isn't it? Following short silence, Toko quietly comments.
いつか返せるかな。
Repair what? But, reply doesn't come. Toko falls asleep in my arms. I still have to wonder what's bothering Toko. Her sleeping face is so peaceful. Without waking her, I lay her down next to Yuzu to sleep. A toast to Yuzu's research getting approved! Cheers!
乾杯。
Happy passing out.
聞か
Or
ね
not? Why is Jin just constantly dying? Like, by God.
ああ、もう兄貴、何やってんの？
Celebration of Yuzu's Doriyuku cooling device being approved, we party at our usual coffee shop. And we're just as rowdy as ever.
うん、よかったな。これでまたみんなで遊んだりできる。はい、本当に皆さんのおかげです。一番は染谷の実力。ほんとすごいよね。もしかしたら商品化されるかもしれないんだって。その場合はうちの財閥からも出資しますわ。まだ改良の余地はあるみたいですけど。
Yuzu's Doriyuku cooling device can be powered by 2 different Doriyuku types. It's also more cost-effective than anything on the market. It's sensational.
次は火炎系動力を使った冷蔵庫や冷房システムに挑みたいと思っているんです。
How does fire have anything to do with that? Isn't that pretty counterintuitive?
高温の熱を用いて冷やすって発想もあるんですよ。
それはすごいぞ。世界初となりそうだな。
まだまだ先のお話ですよ。その時は茜さんのお力を借りたいです。
We're all relieved by the result of Yuzu's research.
染谷がいなくならなくてよかった。
Me too.
私も染谷みたいになれるかな。
Sure you can. Say that, though. I'm not exactly sure what she means. Still, I say this to reassure her. With a sense of relief, she smiles faintly and eats her parfait.
うん。甘い。
Glad. The situation was grave, but I'm slowly seeing more of Toko's feelings. Might still be something I can do for her. I want her to smile more, because I love Toko so much. It's after school. I'm waiting for Toko since we promised to go home together.
あれ、珍しいな。大場一人なのか？
Gyudo calls out to me as she peers into the classroom, notebook in hand. Well, I suppose I'm usually with Toko and the others. I guess so, but as soon as Toko comes back from the staff room, we'll be leaving together.
何、デートか？このリア充め、近寄るな。
Sorry if that frustrating. Why don't you get a boyfriend?
くっそー。デートってどんなとこ行くんだよ。
We're just going to stop by the bookstore at the cafe later. Toko said she wanted to get some pics of puppies, so that's what we're doing.
意外と普通なんだな。つまらん。学園最強カップルなんだから、もっとなんかすっごいこととかしてるのかと思った。
The greatest couple! Like what? I wonder what kind of imagination she has.
それはだな。氷を使ったプレイとか？
What? Just fucking ice his balls or something. Like they're no longer balls, they're ice cubes now. Like shit like that. What the fuck? Wait, ice? What is he thinking of doing with the ice? Like yeah, don't you? I really seem to be surrounded by weird girls. Wait, what do you mean by greatest couple?
知らないのか？大場と上白のことみんなそう噂してるぞ。
Really? I had no idea. I can understand Touko being the greatest, but...
だってまだ1年なのにもう企業からスカウトとか来てるんだろ？他の学園からも編入のお誘いが来てるとかって言うし。
I have not received a single one of them. Eh? Never heard about that. I suppose it isn't that strange for Touko's case. She would seem surprised that I didn't know.
今職員室に呼ばれてるのもスカウトのことじゃないのか？羨ましいな。
Touko hasn't said anything about it. Looks like I still need to work towards coming to terms with Touko. Touko might not think anything of it, but I'm a little concerned. Concerned that we'll never be completely open with each other.
大場にもそういうスカウトがいっぱい来てるって聞いたけど、だって世界唯一の増幅系だし、フェーズトライエスだろ？
Was the case when the word first got out, but it's died down now. More importantly, where'd you hear that from?
職員室でそういう話を聞いたって子がいるらしい。藤島先生や石橋先生が大場に話さないようにしてるのかもな。
Well, it certainly seems possible for the teachers to be looking out for me.
そうじゃなくても、大場と上白のカップルなんて最強だろ？マジでパネ。
Right.
お似合いだってことかもな。大場狙いだった子も上白相手じゃ勝ち目ないから諦めたみたいだしな。哀れみなと。
like it's just like not even fucking gonna hide it. Like just straight up say it. Hearing that is pretty embarrassing. Wait, Minato.
じゃ、私は日誌返してくるから。まったく日直なんてだるいにも程があるな。
Yeah. Greatest couple, huh? It's a little embarrassing, but hearing from others that Touko and I are a good match makes me really happy. Afterwards, Touko passes by Chiyoda as she comes back, and we go out shopping. I was worried since she looked down returning from the classroom, but collecting puppy pictures and eating her parfait seems to have brightened her mood. Since we're just walking along in a good mood, I decided to tell her about my conversation with Chiyoda. It seems we're labeled as the greatest couple.
何それ？
As soon as I say that, Touko's expression darkens.
それって動力値のこと？
Crap, I think I may have stepped on a landmine. I was so happy at hearing we were perfect for each other. Such an idiot. Sorry, well, I heard it's because we're a good match for each other. Since I was happy, I wanted to tell you.
別にそれは構わない。聖一とお似合いなのは嬉しい。
She says that, but her happy expression seems to be crumbling away.
だけど、そこまで動力値で見られるのは嫌。
I'm sorry.
先生だって動力値の高さだけが大事じゃないっていう。なのにどうして私は S クラスにいなきゃいけないの？私はこんな力いらなかった。
Your absolute aversion to your power is probably the reason why you're stuck in there. Like the school is actively trying to teach you to fucking control it so you stop hating it. Touko's words lash out as her cold face is on the verge of tears. Touko, I'm sorry. I can do as apologize as I look into her ice cold eyes.
聖一は悪くない。私が悪い。私が嫌い。
Finally, a relatable waifu! Self-deprecating jokes.
なのに先生は全力を出せっていう。全部出し切って自分から逃げるなって。でなきゃ
どこに行っても同じだって。
Sensei is always so strict, but it's not that I don't understand where she's coming from. Both Sensei and I don't want Toko to hate herself. Doriko isn't the only thing that defines Toko, but it's one of her characteristics that will always stay with her.
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
Not even a single tear falls from her eyes. She's just repeating herself over and over, as if she had forgotten how, as if she had long forgotten how to cry. I'm sorry, Toko. It's not your fault. You're not the one who's wrong. I gently caress her cheek. It's as cold as ever. But slowly a warmth spreads from where my fingers touch her. Toko smiles faintly, but it's a very sad smile.
ごめんなさい。取り乱した。
No, I should apologize. I didn't notice that she was so distraught.
先生にいろいろ言われて辛くて、誠一にまで同じこと言われているみたいで、ちょっと苦しくなった。
Yeah. So this is why she was so down after returning from the staff room.
誠一は私の動力が好き？
I do. I don't just like your Doriko. I like everything about you, Toko.
そう。
I mean, that is still what I was gonna say, you should say. But I think he could have worded it a bit better, honestly. Like, just say, like, it's still a part of you, so of course. Stuff like that. Like, there it's just like it seems like he elevates the Doriko a bit too much. In my opinion. But that's just me. Anyways. The lonely smile deepens. It reminds me of something from my past. If this keeps going, we won't be able to move forward. Toko, why do you hate your own power so much?
言いたくない。
Because you think that I'll hate you?
うん。
I don't think I could ever come to hate Toko. But seeing her helpless smile is so painful. Even though she's smiling, it looks like she's crying. Is it because you accidentally hurt someone with your powers? That's how it seemed when we picked up the puppy.
それは正しくて間違ってる。
Right and wrong? What does she mean? Did you really end up hurting someone with her Doryoku? You would never believe that she could do such a thing from just looking at her. Sure, she's pretty scary when she's angry, but she always holds back.
誠一は知らないから。
Yeah, because you don't fucking tell him. You can't just make her tell me. I mean, you can. All I can do is look deep in her eyes and into her eyes and repeat the same line. No matter what happens, I will never, ever come to hate you, Toko. Promise that I'll always love you. My words, her eyes widen a little. Her smile becomes a little soft. If you don't want to talk about it, that's okay. But you should know that I love everything about you. With or without Doriko, you're you. You're the one I love, and that's never going to change.
誠一、相変わらずちょっと臭い。
So? It's not a bad thing! Still, hearing her usual dry retort, I'm relieved. I don't know how much I was able to comfort her, though. But I'm relieved that her expression is starting to ease up.
ありがとう、誠一。私も誠一のことが大好き。
Toko raises herself up and pecks me on the cheek. That makes me happy. Still, I can't help but be concerned about the secret Toko's hiding. I'll try to ask her best friend. I think as I arrive outside the dorm and search Falconer. As expected, I find her practicing her sword swings. Oh, so that is where you've been. Wait, you're still practicing? It's getting dark, you know.
ああ、トウコの追試の話を聞いたら、いても立ってもいられなくなってな。
Supplementary lessons?
あの藤島教官といい勝負だったと聞く。私も負けてはいられないな。
There's no doubt Akane will continue this strenuous practice. It's amazing.
それで、聖一、どうしたんだ？私に何か用があるんじゃないのか？
Oh, yeah, it's about Toko. As soon as I mention Toko, Akane's face lights up.
なんだ、トウコの話がしたかったのか。 まあ聖一の恋人で私にとっては親友だからな。それも自慢の親友だ。
She stops the practice swings, smiling from ear to ear. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It's not really what I wanted to hear about, but whatever.
でも瞳子のことは私より聖一の方がよく知ってるんじゃないのか。恋人なんだし。
Well, it's a bit different as a partner than it is as a friend, right?
瞳子はあまり違わないと思うが、優しいし可愛いししっかりしてるし、私の憧れだ。
I see. I feel like she's talking about someone she deeply loves. My rival in love, Akane!
今日だって特訓すると言ったらこれを作ってくれたのだ。
Akane pulls out a water bottle half filled with ice. Sports drink?
ああ、私の練習時間に合わせて溶けるように調節してくれたらしい。
That's so. It's pretty amazing to do things for a friend like that.
そういうさりげない気配りをよくしてくれるのだ。私が目覚ましをかけ損ねてもなぜか瞳子がちゃんと鳴らしてくれるしな。
Even though she doesn't have to wake you up by then?
ふむ、そこまでするなら特訓に付き合ってくれてもいいのにと思うが、まあ瞳子だからな、無理強いはできない。
Whoops. Yeah. Hearing Akane talk about Toko is pretty fun.
瞳子のそういう優しいところが好きなのだが、瞳子は認めてくれなくてな。私へのお礼だという。私は瞳子に何かをした覚えはないのだが。
Something tells me there was something. That's just how Touko is. She's happy since she became friends with you and everyone else. It's the only reason I can think of. Just today, she talked to a lot of people. She's always been good friends with Yuzu and Chiru, but she's never really talked with you before until recently.
そういえばそうだったの。すっかり忘れていた。
It's not like you were on particularly good times before, right? Thinking about it, it's a little strange.
うん、そうなのだ。どうして瞳子があの時私と仲良くしてくれたのか、それがわからない。
She's an approachable ice queen to other people.
他のクラスの者は今でも瞳子を氷の女王って呼んでいる。あんなに可愛いのにな。
Yeah? Mystery just keeps getting deeper.
で、聖一が聞きたいのはそういう話か？
Oh, I still don't know why Touko hates her own Doryuku so much.
そのことか。前にも言っただろ。私もまだ知らないのだ。
Oh yeah, that's right. Akane crosses her arms and makes a stern face.
聖一が気になるのもわかるが、やはり瞳子から話してくれるのを待つしかないのではないか。
Yeah, you're right.
まあ、もし何か分かってそれが話せることなら話す。
Thanks.
いや、逆に聖一がそうできるならそうしてくれ。私だって瞳子のことが大好きなのだ。
Akane's pretty great, being able to say that so directly. Just been worried since she's been a little on edge during these Doryuku tests.
私も気にかけておく。
Akane's usually reliable in these situations. In a non-romantic way, Akane is an important friend to me.
あ、でもそういえば、
Ugh.
さっきの話に戻るんだが、
Huh?
初めて会った時に覚えてないのねと言われたな。私は瞳子と初対面だと思っていたのだが。
I remembered her saying that. Maybe you knew each other when you were kids?
そうかもしれない。でもよく覚えてないのだ。すまないな、力になれなくて。
She actually caused her to forget with her Doryoku powers? Is that gonna be the case? No, thank you. Say, why don't we grab some dinner? Might be all gone soon.
それは困るな。急いで片付けるから少し待っててくれ。
Sure. As I watch Akane clean up, I think back to what she said. Akane and Touko may have met each other in the past. Could something have happened between Touko and Akane? I don't really have any basis for that conjecture, so I don't have any reason to bring it up with Touko. It may hurt her if I proceed carelessly. If I do feel like this. But I do feel like this could go on any longer. That's for sure. This can't go on any longer. Fucking love the expression in the back! it's honest to God, it's just the fucking eyes. Fucking little. There's another Doryoku test today. It doesn't have any particularly special rules or battles. It's a test purely about activating Doryoku. In other words, there are no tricks to it. It's been made to solely test your Doryoku aptitude. Rather than a test, it's more accurate to call it a Doryoku measurement.
よーし全員整列しろ
At her command, the entire class lines up. Everyone's fired up. Well, everyone except for one person. Touko, with her usual blank expression, lets out a sigh. Her movements seem languid. She okay? I'm a little worried.
今日は入学式以来の動力測定の日だ全員この数ヶ月授業に自習にと努力してきたことと思う今日はその結果を見せてほしい
おー
Jun doesn't cough or waver. In preparation for the day's test, he took extra care of himself yesterday.
やり方は簡単だ各自自分の一番得意な方法で全力で動力を使用してほしいその際は必ずこの測定器を腕につけること
これ新しいやつですか？
Everyone fixed their eyes on the new device.
力を使用するときに邪魔にならない形状ということで開発されたものだ思う存分実力を出し切ってほしい
そう言われるとがぜんやる気が出てきたな。あかねちゃんはいつもやる気いっぱいじゃん。千春は違うのか？まあそれなりにはやる気かな。
Jun usually seems pretty uninterested, but she's also quite eager. There's a positive energy filling up the air in the courtyard.
と大場は増幅系だから一人では測定できんな後で誰かと組んでもらうから今は下がって見ていてくれ
Yes, ma'am. It's a little disappointing, but understandable. Step back a little and watch Akane as she's called to the front.
では靖国前に出てやってみろ
Akane takes a large step forward and readies Homura Kotaro Osame. Looks like Akane's gotten more accustomed to using that ridiculously large sword. Don't you fucking say it, don't you fucking say it, don't you fucking say it! As Akane concentrates her energy, her sword shrouds itself in a red aura. It changes its form into flickering flames.
レジェンダリー
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Stop with the legendary fire shit. Please. As she strikes with her sword, a fiery vortex erupts. With a loud roar, crimson flames dance in the wind. That's amazing! Without thinking, I jump out of my chair and start clapping. She was only able to create a small fireball during the entrance ceremony before.
靖国茜フェーズ SB だが SA にかなり近い数値だ入学から数ヶ月でここまで伸びるとは正直驚きだぞ
ありがとうございます。
Akane looks as if she's about to cry.
靖国さんすごいじゃない。私もうかうかしてられないわね。見ていろ、すぐに追いついてみせる。
After Minato congratulates Akane, all our classmates begin congratulating her one after another. Akane runs straight for Touko.
トウコ、見てたか？やったぞ。
Oh my god, is Touko the reason why Akane's Toryoku was so low? Like, we expected her to have... I'm already expecting her to have like a dual type. It's like her second type, some kind of ability to like drain Toryoku from someone. And she accidentally used that on Akane as a kid. Is that gonna be the case? Is that gonna be the case? Is that gonna be the case? That's probably gonna be the case. I'm gonna call it here. Anyways,
見ていた。靖国はすごい。
Touko also breaks into a faint smile.
トウコのおかげだ。トウコがずっと応援してくれていたからな。
Hearing these words, Touko immediately looks downcast. What's wrong?
違う。靖国の努力。それより次の測定が始まる。そうだな。
Akane seems to be disturbed by Toko's change, but she suppresses it and returns to where she was standing.
それでは次、市倉仁。
はい。
Jin's Doriku is also quite impressive. Full and beautiful flower bed withers in an instant.
市倉妹の方はどうだ？
兄貴ったらこんなに綺麗な花を枯らすなんてもったいない。僕が直してあげちゃうね。
Just as quickly, the withered flowers are restored to vitality.
うん。実力を上げているようだな。担任として鼻が高いぞ。
花だけに？
そういうダジャレではない。
Kyoto is usually pretty punny, but her Doriku level is amazing. While I did feel that she strained herself in both helping and healing duties during the inter-school tournament.
みんなすごいな。僕も負けてられないよ。
よし。では柴崎、やってみろ。
はい。
Kyoto's face becomes stern as he concentrates on a large boulder in front of him. Does he really intend to move that massive thing? His voice portrays power and the boulder teleports a few meters when he shakes his Doriku vessel. A cheer erupts from the crowd.
やるじゃん。これでいろいろまた頼めちゃうね。だからってショッピングには付き合わないよ。だいたい僕が一緒なのに下着屋さんとか行かないでよ。え、興味ないの？そういうこと大きい声で言わないで。
Sometimes I really wonder how those two get along. Looks like Chiyoda and Minato, along with everyone else, has improved their skills. For some reason it makes me glad to see everyone progressing.
さて、次は上白だな。上白、思いっきりやれ。
はい。
Without any enthusiasm, she dons the Doriku device.
クリスタルベリング。
Why is it suddenly belling? We've seen it as bearing before. Even with just that slight effort, an entire pool of water is frozen with a dazzling sound. But I see Fujishima gnashing her teeth.
本気でやれと言ったはずだね。
本気。
It's not hard to tell that it's not the case. Since she doesn't want to do anything more, Toko turns around and heads towards her seat. Fujishima stops her.
何？
大場の番が残っている。大場、上白の動力を上げろ。
Eh? That had a confused response. Toko's face is marred with terror. Oh no! She's using him against her! Because now it'll be falsified results because she does not give it her all. So he will seem worse than he is. Anyways, Sensei, wouldn't someone else?
ダメだ。普段の実習でもずっとペアになっているだろう。大場の実力を一番引き出せる相手は上白だと思うからな。
I don't have a logical response to that.
どうしても？
どうしてもだ。やらないなら大場に赤点がつくだけだな。
Toko glares at Fujishima. Sensei takes it with a cool demeanor.
最強カップルの合わせ技か。全力だと一体どれくらいすごいのか。きっとすごいぜ。
Could feel the intensity from the expecting gazes of all our classmates. Toko, I extend my hand out to her and comfort her. Instead, she tightly grips my hand.
だったら見せてあげる。
In an instant, I feel all of my energy drained from me.
クリスタルベリング。
With a sound like a crashing chandelier, the entire school ground suddenly becomes coated with a pure white sheet of ice. A terrible cold sets in my body. Toko? She's breathing heavily. You can tell that this was her best effort. I'm all worried, so I look out at my classmates. Everyone's shivering, but otherwise fine.
これでいい？
At her harsh gaze, Fujishima simply nods.
もういい。わかった。素晴らしいフェーズトライエスレベルの動力だったな。
Pursing her lips, Toko turns and walks away. In a panic, I chase after her, but her pace slowly quickens.
さすが上白さん。憧れちゃう。
氷の女王健在って感じだったな。
Toko is showered with compliments from all our classmates. Toko is...
知らないくせに。
She raises her head. Everyone becomes speechless when they see her face. With an expression as cold as her surroundings, tears of crystal flow down her face. Toko starts to run away. I desperately attempt to follow after her.
待て、授業中だぞ。どこへ行くつもりだ？
However, as I try to break out into a run, Fujishima plants a hand on my shoulder. I'm going after Toko! But I already can't see Toko's figure anymore.
放っておけ。上城には考える時間が必要だ。お前の力を借りたとはいえ、これだけのことができる自分をいつまでも否定していられるわけがないんだからな。一人で考える時間が必要だ。
That's exactly why I can't leave her alone! Seeing her distraught face, just can't leave her alone. To say it was all because she used her Doruku for my sake. Toko isn't that strong of a person. If you leave her alone, she'll just continue to reject herself.
大場はそう思うのか？
I mean, yeah, that's been the case. Fujishima looks at me critically. I return her gaze earnestly and without falter. I do.
大場の方が私より上城に近い。それにまだ大場のテストの結果を出していないからな。迎えに行け。
Yes, ma'am! Like, that just sounds like... Everyone else was, like, done in a in a second or something, but now, for him it just sounds like, go ahead and follow her, we still have to fucking wait for the number to reach the eye. So, it's still fucking going, Jesus Christ. It's going at, like 5 digits up at once. It's not like it just goes up one at a time, like, Jesus Christ. Like, it adds... like 10,000 every fucking second. Every millisecond even. Like, by God. Still fucking going. Just fucking hurry up, it'll probably take a while. Why does it take so fucking long? That's just what it feels like. It's just the number's still growing, like... Yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time.
藤島教官、私も行って構わないですか？
校舎の中まで凍りついてどうなってるかわからないからな。靖国が適任だろう。授業が終わるまでには戻ってくるように。
はい。聖一、行こう。
Yeah. Akane pulls my arm. Akane and I pass by concerned classmates and head towards the frozen school building. Jesus Christ. They actually put the work in to make this completely frozen. Actually, probably didn't put the work in. They just kind of put it in a blue filter. Think about it. Anyways, down where'd you go? Continue to run down the frozen hallway. Everything is frozen over, and the chill permeates through the building. How the fuck did they not slip a single time? The windows look thick. Upon closer inspection, I can see they're coated in a thick sheet of ice.
さすが東子だな。
Yeah, you control the power perfectly.
外側はあれだけ凍りついてるのに、中はほとんどダメージがないな。寒いことは寒いが。
The old Arcanist's trembling shoulders. I wonder what's troubling Toko.
わからない。いくら力が強いと言っても、東子はこんなにちゃんとコントロールできているのにな。
I asked her if she was afraid of hurting someone. She said I was half right. What's the other half? In any case, we'll ask her when we find her.
それがいい。
But where could she have gone? Completely lost all sight of Toko in the moment Sensei held me back.
こっちの廊下に少しだけど霜が降りてる。こっちじゃないのか？
Yeah, that's probably it. Sparkling chunks of ice can be seen in the direction Akane is pointing. They look like Toko's crystal tears. Let's hurry. If we follow this, we should be able to reach Toko. And reach into the depths of her heart. These wishes in mind, Akane and I run down the hallway. As we continue running, more and more ice appear. More and more ice appear in the hallway. The halls and floor are pure white. There's a serious risk of slipping. No doubt about it, it's this way.
きっとこの先に東子がいる。
We proceed with conviction. However, as if to block our progress, a large block of ice obstructs the hallway. This is a large wall of ice that extends all the way into the ceiling. It's as if she's telling us to keep out. Still, if we don't cross it, we'll now be able to reach Toko. Damn it! With all my might, they pound on the wall of ice. Bitch! You have a Doryuko user behind you! Particularly one of the fire persuasion. only damage done is to my fist. Yeah, no fucking shit.
聖一、ここは私に任せてくれ。
Akane pulls Homura Kotaro Osame from thin air. A flame from her sword bursts forth and opens a hole in the wall of ice. Whoa! But it's only temporary. Just as quickly as it was melted, the hole freezes shut. Just how strong is Toko?
聖一の動力で増幅されているせいもある
That's
と思う。
pretty damn long. If that's the case, at this rate, we need to break down this wall.
もう一度、私が穴を開ける。だから、聖一はなんとかそこから潜り込んでくれ。
Akane looks at me directly.
トウコ、頼む。
There's no way I can betray your feelings. Hello, thank you.
いや、大事な友達だからな。一人で泣いてほしくない。いつまでも、トウコが苦しんでいるのは嫌だ。
Me neither. But I'll definitely save her.
ああ、頼んだぞ、聖一。
Akane swings down her sword, summoning a flame larger than the last. In an instant, the flame collides with the wall, completely melting the ice.
今だ。
Here I go! Faster than the rest of them! Running past Akane with a wave, I slip through the opening. The moment I reach the other side, the wall freezes over again. I hear Akane breathing heavily on the other side. She's exerted her full power countless times today. Leave the rest to me! I wave goodbye and set off to find where Toko may be. Countless blocks of ice are obstructing my path to Toko. They're much thinner than the first one. They break when I hit them with all my might. Still, my fists hurt more with each wall I pass. His fucking knuckles are probably bloodied at this point. I regret leaving my sword in the courtyard. Rather, I was too impatient to even consider it. But this won't hold me back! I continue to use my numb and bruised fist. Just wait for me, Toko! The final wall stands before me. I see a figure in a classroom. She's in the furthest classroom. Curiously, it's the only one that's not frozen over. Finally within reach of Toko, I start getting nervous. Take a deep breath to calm myself down. Then, I slowly open the door. Toko, are you there? No reply. I see Toko curled up in the far corner of the classroom. I restrain my anxiety and slowly approach her as to not alarm her. Toko? Still curled up, she shakes her head vigorously. I hear a small voice.
るんじゃなかった。
Huh?
あんなこと、やるんじゃなかった。
What are you talking about just now?
それ以外、何があるの？
Why is she fucking smiling? Toko's voice is strict and harsh. It's cold as the ice spreading within the world around us. I have to do something about it, so I place a hand on her cold shoulder. You were able to control yourself, right? It's amazing, Toko. You're so powerful, yet no one was hurt. It's because you were in control.
分かったようなこと言わないで。
Ow. She shakes off my hand. Toko looks up and scowls at me.
何も分かってないくせに、またチヤホヤされる。力なんてそんないいものじゃないのに。
Sorry, but I just don't understand why you hate your own power so much. I understand that you don't want to be valued for your Doriko alone.
そういうわけじゃない。そこは別に。
Really?
靖国や誠一は私を動力だけで見てるわけじゃない。分かってくれる人がいるからそれはいい。
I see. So then why are you holed up in here? I asked before, but is it because you're afraid you'll accidentally hurt someone?
半分正解。
But aren't you able to control yourself? You're careful and you know how to use your own power. That's how I see it. But Toko sharply shakes her head.
誠一は知らないから。
And fucking tell him! She always says that, but I can't back down this time. I feel that if I don't melt this wall in her heart, it'll continue being frozen forever. Yes, it's true that I might not know everything about you, but I want to know everything about you. Would you tell me? What exactly happened?
言いたくない。言ったらきっと誠一は私を嫌いになる。
I strongly embrace her. I squeeze tightly. I won't hate you. How many times do I have to say it? I'll always love you.
でも
Still don't believe me? Gently hug her and stroke her arm in hopes that my feelings will reach her. Toko takes my hand.
聖一、この手、
Yeah, some things that happened on my way here. She tries to hide it, but Toko's face looks pained.
どうやってここに来たのか不思議だった。無理やり壊したの？
Yep, they just gotta punch through multiple walls of ice. I could have destroyed the first one, but we had to separate from there.
どうして？痛かったはず。どうしてこんなになってるのにここに来たの？
She raises her head and looks into my eyes. I lightly kiss her on the lips. Because I love you, Toko. I want to get to know you. You still not believe me? Toko, I'd do anything for you. She harshly purses her lips. Her fingers begin to tremble on my hand.
私の力で傷ついたのに、こんな化け物みたいな力なのに。
No, it's not monstrous.
だってこんなの普通じゃない。
Her obstinance hurts. Even so, I want her to know. I want her to know just how much I love her. Even if you're not normal, I love you. I don't think you're a monster at all. Even if you were a monster, I'd like you. I'd love you. No matter what you are, Toko, you're an important person to me. Her eyes widen as she bites her lips and looks down. Is that not enough? With her hands tightly clutching mine, she mutters.
知りたいなら教えてあげる。
Really?
うん。
With her head down, she begins her sad story.
私、本当は動力が2つあったの。
Oh, like those two attributes Toriuku uses mentioned during class?
そう。
I can see her pain. I can see the pain in her demeanor as she nods.
もう一つの動力は生命系。それもとても特殊な
Special?
他人の動力を吸収する力。
I fucking told you all. I fucking told you all. I fucking told you all. Ugh! Pathetic levels are back. Anyways, that kind of Doryu exists.
もうなくなった。子供の頃に一度だけ使って消えてしまった。
Disappeared? It can happen?
まだ小さくて動力のセーブが効かなかった。友達の動力を吸い取って、その後奪い取る力はなくなってしまったの。だから私のこの動力は私のものじゃない。友達から奪ってしまった醜い化け物の力。嫌いになったでしょ。こんな嫌な私、嫌いになったでしょ。
Crouching with her head down, Toko sobs heavily. I embrace her entire body. I don't hate you. Not like you wanted to do it, right?
でも
It wasn't your fault that you couldn't control it. And the fact that you're lamenting on your own ability to control yourself proves that you're kind-hearted. That's why you're not a monster.
でも私、もう嫌なの、こんな力。
The room around us is frozen over, as if to reflect the feelings in her heart. Might not be much consolation, but I begin to stroke her hair. I'm sure someday Yuzu's research will mature and you'll be able to return that power.
本当に
Yes, someday. You want to return it, don't you? Toko buries her head in my shoulders and continues to weep. Her shoulders become wet from her tears. I lift her head up and brush away her tears with my fingers. If it bothers you that much, you'll find this person and apologize to them. I'll go with you, and we'll let them know that no matter how long it takes, you'll return this power to them. Toko continues staring into my face. Finally, she cracks a small, lonesome smile. She sweetly climbs on my lap. She closes her eyes and plants her cool lips on mine. Really? 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 You gotta do that? You really have to do that? You really have to do that? There's gonna be a sex scene, isn't it? I'm just gonna fucking go ahead and save here, so I can go skip back to this when I inevitably find out that there's a fucking sex scene. There we go! Her tits are out! I'm not mad about a lot of sex scenes, but this one is actually just unnecessary. I don't like the sex scenes, but I'm not legitimately mad about them. But this one is so fucking out of place. It's so stupid. It's so mood ruining. The people who thought it was a good idea should actually be goddamn punched in the face. See you afterwards. We're back. I accidentally skipped a bit ahead and had to return there. So by the way, she copied Eve's a bit, just that she was actually equipped for the task. You should know what the fuck I mean from what joke I made in Eve's route. Anyways, though I said we'd apologize, how are we going to find her friend? Even if they were a Doriku user in their childhood, they might just be an ordinary person now. Huh.
聖一、どうしたの？
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to find your friend. Well, before that, we need to get back to everyone. You need to apologize to them, right?
うん。それはその通り。
What's wrong? Feels like her expression stiffened. Guess it's tough to return after running away like that. It's too awkward. Do you want to go to the infirmary? I'll let everyone know.
ううん。それは構わない。
Oh? I wonder what it is. How about we ask everyone? Eve seems like the kind of person with a lot of connections.
何を？
Oh, how about finding the person you want to apologize to? It'd be faster with more people than just us.
それはその通り。
Oh, but if you don't want anybody else to know, we can certainly do it by ourselves. I mean, she did keep it a secret from me for quite a while. Maybe it's not a good idea to suddenly open it up to everyone.
ううん。構わない。みんなに話す。
Really? I suppose it's okay if she says it is. Maybe she's more comfortable with it now that she told me.
そうと決まったら早く戻る。善は急げ。
Yeah, let's go. And then we return to the courtyard. Everyone gathers to greet us when we reach the courtyard.
よかった。戻ってきてくれて本当によかった。
He just immediately walks up to Yuzu. Help, please. just extends his fist to her. That just reminds me of fucking Sura's Wrath, the fucking boss fight that you have to buy the DLC for to get, because for some reason they hit the true ending behind DLC, which still pisses me off, but it's still a really good game if you just watch it as a movie. Where it's just like the creator of the world, like basically saying like, I have to go and create other worlds now. I will leave you in charge of this one. And it's just like a prompt like extend arm. Then you push the prompt and he just fucking punches him in the face. That fucking kills me every time. Like just extend hand. Just kind of punch the all creator in the face. Akane comes bounding forward and hugs Touko.
氷が溶けたから出てくるかと思って待ってたんだぜ。
うんうん。ぴったしカンカンのタイミングだったね。お帰りなさい、上白さん。
All of our friends call out to Touko.
迷いは晴れたのか？
多分。
Fukushima stares at her strictly for a few moments. But with a soft smile on her face, she places her hand on Touko's head.
少なくとも何かの答えは見つけたみたいだな。
まったく人騒がせな小娘ですわね。
Oh fuck!
ですからヘタレなんですわ。
Oh fuck! Please, why are you here?
不自然な霊気に襲われたから上城に何かあったものだと思いまして。まったく人騒がせにも程がありますわ。
So I'm just gonna assume that because there's this big rivalry between this academy and St. David's, that they're probably not too close, because that would be actual hell. They're probably more like let's say like opposite ends of the city. Let's say like that. I don't know why this would usually be so situated anyways. So she felt it all the way over there. What? Anyways.
オースティンさんは心配してくれたんですよね。
違いますわ。これを機に上白は我が学園に来るべきだと。
Thanks, you two. Yous took time to come from another class, and Eve's even took time to come from another academy. It's how much Touko means to everyone. Touko? Touko turns to face everyone who came for her. She begins to speak with resolve.
心配かけてごめんなさい。でももう一つ話があるの。話？一体なんだ？
Touko turns to Akane and takes a deep bow.
ごめんなさい。
Akane holds a surprised expression, as if she can't digest what's going on.
私、子供の頃に靖国の動力を奪ってしまったことがある。それはどういうことなんだ？今こそはっきりと事情を説明なさいな、上白。
Eve seems quite flustered and pushes Touko for an answer. Judging by her tone, it sounds like Eve might know something. Fushima steps in and splits the two up with one hand.
上白は幼い頃、生命系の動力も持っていたんだな。
はい。
あれは悲しい事故だった。
So she knew. Accident. Wait, both Fujishima and Eve know about the circumstances?
当時は新聞にも取り上げられた事故だった。
そうでしたわね。それに私は靖国の幼馴染でしてよ。
Even though you knew, why didn't you say anything?
上白の口から聞かなければ意味がありませんわ。私が知っていても私の口から言うことではありませんから。
その通りだ。
What exactly was her vitality type Doryoku?
それは他者の動力を文字通り吸収してしまう動力らしい。発言するものも珍しく、コントロールも難しい。
でも今のトウコにそんな動力はないはずだ。それはあなたの動力を吸い取った時に能力が消えてしまったから。
Touko looks apologetically at Akane.
だいたい私たちはこの学園で初めて出会ったのではないのか。それは違う。靖国は忘れてるだけ。
Touko just continues to watch the dumbfounded Akane. Her sad gaze is painful to look at.
私たちはほんの少しの間だけお友達だった。だけど一緒に遊んでいたある日、私たちは古井戸に落ちてしまった。
Is she remembering? Akane grabs her head as if remembering something.
二人で叫び続けた。古井戸の底から助けを求めて。
Something like that happened.
助けも来ない中、数日が経って二人とも危険な状態になった。思い出せない。落ちた時の怪我が痛むし、お腹が空いて喉が渇いて、そして私は命の危機にさらされたショックで動力を暴走させた。力を増した氷結系動力で井戸からは脱出できた。だけど私は力の暴走で、靖国は動力を失ったショックで互いの記憶をなくしていたの。そうだったのか。
Akane turns her bewildered gaze toward Touko.
靖国は忘れたままだった。だけど私は思い出してしまった。
That's what she said. I guess you don't remember me when they first met.
だからずっと謝りたかった。ごめんなさい。
Touko bows her head as Akane silently stares at her. Her face gradually changes to one of anger.
だからか。だから私に優しくしてくれたのか。ごめんなさい。
Akane closes in on Touko, her face both on the verge of tears and anger.
低動力者の私とチームを組んでくれたのは罪悪感からだったのか。
Touko just looks downcast at Akune's outburst. Exploding with rage, Akane grabs Toko's shirt. Akane! It's too late to stop her.
バカにするな!
With a forceful swing of her arm, Akane slaps Toko across the face. Her silky white cheek visibly reddens.
ごめんなさい。謝罪などいらない。私は怒っているのだ。
Akane's in tears, leering at Toko, who only looks down.
神城、何か言ったらどうなんですの？靖国の怒りは当然ですわよ。そうだ。道場で仲良くなどしてほしくなかった。私はずっと友達だと思っていた。全部食材の気持ちからだったのか。
Toko bites her lip. Toko just takes Akane's anger in silence. They can't stay silent anymore. That's not true. Right, Toko?
聖一。
Friendship between you and Toko isn't a lie. You've always been friends, right? You two were best friends. Toko's head pops up, startled from her outcry. I glare back at Akane.
見くびらないで。
Slap fist! Toko slaps Akane. Toko, full of tears, takes a deep breath. She glares back at Akane, her emotions bare.
道場なんかじゃない。どこ？本当はもう靖国に関わるつもりなんかなかった。
The tears stream down her face. She continues to look directly at Akane.
だけど努力する靖国を見て、諦めない靖国を見て好きになった。いつも頑張ってるその姿にどれだけ救われたかわからない。道場なんかじゃない。好きだから友達になった。
Akane bows her head, taking the full brunt of Toko's words. Her face is crying, but smiling.
だったら最初からそう言えばいいじゃないか。少しだけ親友を疑ってしまった。ごめんなさい。それ以上謝ったら怒る。お互い様なのだからな。今ようやく思い出した。
The fucking slap just rattled her brain.
あの井戸へ行こうと言ったのは私だ。私がトウコを危ない目に遭わせた。トウコはそんな私を救ってくれたのだ。
Akane hugs Toko tightly.
ありがとう。靖国。
Toko strokes Akane's back. Both of them are in tears as they embrace. Their tears are pure. You can really tell that they're best friends.
それじゃあトウコさんの悩み解消とテスト終了を祝って乾杯。
Fuck yeah, let's get drunk! There we go. That's not actually alcohol, it's just the fucking iced tea. I don't have anything. It's alcohol with me right now, so I can't really do that joke that well. Anyways.
乾杯!
Jeez. Damn good! Time to get rowdy! Real reason for the party was to celebrate the end of the test, but everyone was worried about Toko too. Both being settled is cause for celebration, so we went shopping, and now we're partying and use his research lab.
あかね、いつか染谷の動力すげ回帰が完成したら動力は返すから。
Nah! Captain Toko dresses Akane like she used to.
別にいらないぞ。今更だしな。でも、もうそれはトウコのものだ。それに、私は私の努力で必ず穂村琴直めを使えるようになってみせる。
Akane flexes her bicep.
力こぶ関係ない。決意の表れだ。まあ、命の恩人へのお礼だと思って受け取ってほしい。返したら怒るからな。
Toko nods to Akane's idle threat. Seems their relationship's progressing a little.
それより、こっちこそ親友の悩みにずっと気づかなくてすまなかった。もういい。 お互い様って言ったのは茜。それ以上言ったら怒る。そうだな。ちょっと、何二人だけで盛り上がってるんですの？こっちにいらっしゃい。
He is forcefully pulls two into the party. The party's just beginning. The party continues on into the night. Touko and I sneak out of the party with the excuse that we were going to buy juice. We hold each other's hand and look towards the starry sky. We see... Oh my god. My god! He has a face! That would be way funnier if I actually had a fucking webcam set up. Anyways, we hold each other's hands and look towards the starry sky.
綺麗。
Yep.
あ、流れ星。
Oh, what do you know? Touko mutters something quickly. A wish?
うん。聖一はしなかった？
I was too late. Even if I did, I'd probably just hope for your wish to come true. After I say that, Touko turns her head away. Huh? Did I say something to make you upset?
違う。恥ずかしいだけ。
Why? She looks up at me bashfully.
聖一とずっと一緒にいられますようにって。
I blush a little.
私のお願い、叶うように願ってくれる？
Oh my god. He's not, he just looks, grabs her shoulder, looks her in the eye. I won't wish for it. I will make it happen. Cheese! This shit's so cheesy, it will be even enough for, too much for fucking Shiogorath. Cheese! Cheese for everyone! I apologize. Of course I would. Take Touko's hand. I'll always be with you, Touko.
聖一。
No matter what, I want to be by your side. Once we graduate, will you marry me? Touko's eyes grow wide in astonishment, and tears start to fall down her cheeks. But, Touko.
嬉しい。夢だったから。
But what has?
普通のお嫁さん。聖一のお嫁さんになれると思ったら嬉しくて
Are we already?
涙が出る。
Are we already at the fucking end of the route? Like it's only been fucking 2 videos. Is her route just unusually short? Is that it? I've been confused. We just gotta breeze through that if this really is the end. Like my god. Tears fall like rain and turn to twinkling crystals of ice. I mean, it is Friday today. Saturday. After seminar again on 7th, so we have like 3 more days. I wouldn't be able to finish this game before the seminar came out, I think. Maybe I could try. I did my best. Her tears fall like rain and turn into twinkling crystals of ice. Don't have to cry. I assure you. You'll be the cutest wife in the entire world. I almost read I'll be... Yes! Sage, you will become the cutest wife in the world! Fuck.
臭いんだから。
I'm fucking lame for misreading shit. Despite that, she squeezes my hand. Hold on, not my hand. Despite that, she squeezes me hand! I know. Maybe called the Ice Queen, but I know that she's a clumsy yet cute girl. Touko, I love you. We exchange a sweet kiss. A final tear falls from my face and twinkles more brilliantly than any star in the sky. From her face, not my face. Also, this is actually like the face you see in visual novel database for his character. Because apparently there's no better picture for him. Anyways, after school, we accompany Akane to her special training as usual.
はぁー負けないぞ。
防御が甘い。
Maybe it's because no longer has her own Touko-Route, but she's been partnering with Akane in her special training recently. Maybe it's more accurate to call them mock battles.
今日は勝てると思ったのだが。
でも、茜の動力はまた上がってる。
そうか？
A bright smile replaces Akane's stern face.
おーい、そろそろ休憩にしようぜ。
おやつ持ってきたよ。食べたら溢れてくるほどたっぷりカスタードのシュークリーム。おお、いつもすまないな。
シュークリーム。
Her friends come running.
千春さん、クリーム入れすぎだよ。
だって、その方がベタベタしていいじゃん？
No, it's just fucking mess to eat.
またエッチなこと言おうとしてるでしょ。
バレたか。
She sticks out her tongue mischievously.
トウコさん、新しい動力型冷却機エコキュートスの実験、後で手伝ってくださいね。
明日でもいい？
Touko is also quite busy with helping Yuzu on her new Touko device experiments.
今日は何かあるのか？
もしかして、秘密任務か？確か、サミヤ総長から二人とも直接スカウトとか受けたんだろ？
We turned them down.
なんで？かっこいいのに。
私の夢は普通の嫁さん。
Touko casually remarks. They used to be pretty persistent, but after refused so many times, it seems they've finally given up.
もったいねー。
ま、トウコらしいがな。
The sun is gradually becoming hotter. It's already been an entire season since we started school, but our everyday lives are the same as ever. Then,
聖一とのデート、久しぶり。
you're right. After being pestered by everyone else, we're now on a date, walking arm in arm in the shopping district. Couldn't wait for the end of the week. Sometimes it's nice to go out after school. Compared to our first date, I think we're pretty normal. Scratch that. We're a pretty odd couple. That new puppy movie was good, wasn't it?
ラストのところ、すごく感動的だった。
We discussed the movie we watched as we walked together. Seems Touko has completely recovered from our event with the puppy, and she's finally able to enjoy the movie. And she's finally able to fully enjoy the movie.
この前、先生のところに行ったとき、あの子も大きくなってた。
Yeah, but he's still as attached to you as he was when he was still a puppy. I think Fukushima was a little bitter that her parents hugged the puppy more than her, though. Oh no! Poor Fukushima! Poor Fukushima! Jesus Christ! The movie was pretty good, but now I'm kind of hungry. The popcorn didn't help so much since I haven't had a bite since breakfast. Should we stop somewhere? I ask Touko, but she shakes her head.
お店に行く必要はない。ついてきて。
Grey man, she leads me out to the shopping district.
ここに座って。
We arrive at a park. Okay. I don't particularly mind where we are, but there aren't any restaurants in sight.
ここでお昼にする。
She made lunch, and she actually learned how to cook now, I hope. Touko pulls out a lunchbox from her bag. Oh, you prepared lunch already? I mean, this is a sweet picture, but I can't really use it as the thumbnail because there's no space for the goddamn number. Therefore, I will stick with the dog. Anyways, you prepared... I already read that. I didn't think that Touko would make a lunchbox. Surprised.
もちろん、デートだから。
Touko blushes bashfully. Oh, I'm pretty excited for a handmade lunch. Looks really good. She really doesn't like cooking all that much, but it seems like this seems to look pretty normal. I'm touched. Where's my heart?
自信はないけど、多分、美味しいはず。食べて。
Of course, let's see! I pick up my chopsticks, but suddenly I feel a little bit uneasy after remembering the miso soup from our training camp. Even if taste isn't all that great. I'm prepared to eat anything that Toko lovingly made for me! Munch. Gulp. Fine. Prepared myself with the same type of shock as before, but I guess that wasn't necessary. In fact, it's just the opposite.
どう？
It's delicious! It's delicious, Toko! Take another bite to smile broadly.
本当に？聖一の正直な感想が聞きたい。
Toko seems a bit uneasy as she clings on to me. Well, it's a little salty, so I can't say it's perfect, but it's a lot better than last time, and it really is tasty. I tell her with my mouth full.
よかった。ソミアに花嫁修行の特訓を手伝ってもらった甲斐があった。
Oh, I really need to rewatch Seto no Hanayome. Seto no Hanayome is actually fucking hilarious. Don't watch it in English dub though. Because by god, like sure, because there's something Seto says a lot. Not Seto, Sun. I mean, her name is Seto Sun. Family name being Seto. But Sun basically just says, what was it? I remember the thing in English, what it was, but not in Japanese right now. Seto no oh, I need to reconnect, I see. Two people answered on my videos apparently. Huh. That's neat, I guess. Why is it showing me goddamn notifications from 3:27 p.m. and 1:02 p.m. 1:02 p.m. I mean, I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, Seto no Hanayome. What? How the fuck is that? Sun Seto. My bride is a mermaid, Vicky. What the fuck does she say in Japanese? See if I can see it anywhere here. Second. Can't find it anywhere. Anyway, so but basically they translated it in English to honor among thieves is honor under the sea. That just sounds absolutely fucking stupid compared to what the actual Japanese thing is. And the thing is, she says it so much. Like, so much. And while the Japanese already started to get annoying a bit, it just starts to get even more annoying with every episode, like twice, like, honor among thieves is honor under the sea! And it's just painful to listen to at some point. Because by God! Like, the English does... That translation does not sound good in my opinion. Anyways, despite acting a little shy, Toko seems to be quite happy. Household training? My interest is kindled by the term.
ソミアが実験に付き合ってくれるお礼がしたいって言うから、私、聖一のいいお嫁さんになれる？
Toko's imploring and innocent eyes are unbelievably adorable. Of course! You're absolutely the best wife for me! Oh, I can squeeze you so much right now.
それは私にとって最高の褒め言葉。
Toko's silky white cheeks become slightly pink.
もっとそう言ってもらえるように、これからも頑張る。
Happy, Toko. Thank you. This time I can restrain myself. This time I can't restrain myself. Put down my chopsticks and embrace Toko.
ダメ、まだ食事の途中。
Even though she stared me down, I'm still happy. Right, you took the time to make all this, so I'm going to eat it all. Hastily pick up the lunchbox and gobble it down.
聖一、
子供みたい。ご飯粒がついてる。
She extends her finger and plucks a grain of rice from my cheek. I gotta feel like you'll be the motherly caregiver when we get married.
愛する旦那様のお世話をするのは当たり前のこと。
Touko's expression is so dazzling right now. There's something that her old self, one that hated and hid from her own power, could never show. This is Touko's true smile. It means I, as the husband, need to protect his lovely wife and family.
聖一は頼りになるから安心してる。
She nods, believing those words from the bottom of her heart. I'll be sure to work hard to ease your mind. We'll make a happy family after we graduate. Touko snuggles up to me and rests her head on my shoulder. This is true happiness. It's more valuable than any honor or merit from being the strongest Doryuku user. It's the normal everyday happiness of a requited love. Put my arm around Touko's shoulder.
聖一、私はとっても幸せ。
Be sure to protect Touko's smile and happiness, now and forever. A vow in my heart. And I shouldn't have to worry about censoring anything here. Is that the same ending credit song, or is it a different one? I don't remember the one from Ise's route already. I think it is. Anyways. Did I just leave this running? I'll just leave it. Just leave it running. Actually, I think that is the same one, so I'll skip. There we go. We finished the Touko-Route already. That was fast. That was strangely fast. What the fuck? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and woof. I mean, see you next time when we'll start this already spoiled route. By the way, it's funny how we actually did like a route with her, and she was like in a wedding dress, and here's like she's saying like doesn't want to work. She wants to be a housewife for Seiji. But we didn't have like a wedding dress moment with Touko. It's kind of fucking weird. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye bye.